Where are you? Let's be having you. The Bacon Brigade, assemble! Come on, United! Smash that like button and strap yourselves in for a raw one. Oh yes. What's going on, everybody? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United with another little stream for you lads and lasses. Come on, United! Let's do this. We're here for the Europa League quarter-final first leg against Olympique Lyonnais. Bring it on. Let's smash them up, guys. Come on. How are you all doing tonight, guys? Thank you very much for joining aboard the Bacon Express tonight. Choo-choo. Welcome into you all. Who's in here? Yes, indeed. What's up there, Chris? Coo. How are you doing, you legend? Simon Cowie getting in there raw, you legend. Simon Warner, Robbie Picked, Anto, Prolange, Wellerman, Simon Hartung, Sanjay Ramatar, Sean Waltz, all legends. Prolange, Pete United there getting in there raw, Pete. Wellerman, Marcus, James, Sanjay, top player, Chris, Robert Goff, Pete, Mr. Leo G, Wobbly Banana, Proland, Sanjay, Colin, Don Candy. Welcome in Ash Jones. He's got his member comment in there. Let's go. You want me to buy you a clock, Piggy? No, we're all good, mate. It's 10 minutes to kick off. Start times of streams are always a guide. You know what I'm saying? We go live when we go live. Mr. Piggy arrives exactly when he means to. You know what I'm saying, lad? No, I did have a couple of technical difficulties there. Otherwise, I'd have been on a few minutes early. But no, you're all right. You're all right. Thanks for being a member for a month, by the way, Ash Jones. Let's go. How's everybody doing tonight anyway, guys? I hope you're all having a great evening. We are here for the big one. It's a big one because it's Manchester United's only possibility of getting anything this season. All of our eggs are firmly in the Europa League basket. We're sharting it in the Premier League. If we don't get a result here tonight, you know, things are going to be pretty hairy, aren't they? We still are hoping for the best possible outcome this season, which would be for Manchester United to, to basically just smash up Lyon here, and obviously for maybe us to pinch the Champions League spot by winning the whole competition. That would be pretty awesome as well, wouldn't it? Yeah, nice one. Welcome in Lou, Martin, Dunkyo, MEFC fan, Blue Sky. Let's go. EG, Yago, Sean B, I Speak Whale, Danny Boy, EG17. What's happening? Yes, mate, get in there. Gav's highlights for being a member for a whole year. Let's go. Happy anniversary, my friend. Oh, thank you, Gavs, you legend. Hashtag 12 months for this, Don, by the way. He says, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe to the Best United channel on YouTube. Oh, thank you very much there, Gavs Highlights. You're a legend. Yes, make sure you hit that thumbs up at the start of this show, everyone. Hit the like button, twat the thumbs ups. That will help us out. It will boost us up there on the algorithm, so to speak. So hit that like on it. It's free. Share us around if you can. Aaron's put the post at the top of the live chat. Big up, Aaron, there. We have got a link over right at the top of the chat there. You can click that link and go to x.com and repost our tweet for this show, and we will shout you all out later on in the show as well. Nice one. Yes, let's go Aaron, let's go Daryl, Venny Vidi, Andrikos, Blue Gamer, Stephen Barrow, Lemonje, what's going on? Blue Gamer, Sean, Alan Mawson. You said it, mate. You said it. Anyway, welcome in. Let me catch up with the chat here. Luke CX, by the way, our latest Patreon. Get in there. Can we get some special love in there for Luke CX? He became a Patreon member last night. Thank you so much, Luke CX. Let's get some love in there. I haven't actually had a chance to add you to the intro or the outro yet, Luke, but trust me, by tomorrow, that'll be done, lad. Thank you so much for becoming a member late last night, you legend. On the Patreon, you are a hero, sir. Let's get some love in there for Luke. Yes, mate. How you doing, Ika Ichsani, Madhouse, JRA? Just trying to say hi to pretty much everyone here. Sean B, Anto, Stoic Savage. Oh, did you see that 3-0 Chelsea victory in the end? Gosh. Stoic Savage, let's go. Good evening there, Stu. What's going on, lad? Intrepid Bun. Yes. Anyway, every single one of you legends, thanks for joining us. UK Strange, Jay Chapman, Kieran, Howard Garrix, everybody. Yes, there it is. If you want to do it, thank you, Chris Koo, for putting the link to the Patreon in there. Yeah, nice one. There is an offline chat on there and stuff, which is pretty cool. But anyway, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Let's get into it. Man United versus Lyon away from home. You know, Andre Onana's been giving it the big un all week, saying, we're a much better side than them, etc. Nemanja Matic obviously came back in response and said that Andre Onana is the worst Manchester United keeper in history, and why should he even talk about it? He should, if it was Schmeichs or Edwin or De Gea even, he would listen. But because it's the worst goalkeeper in history, basically Matic just cooking Andre Onana there. I mean, I don't get why Andre Onana is saying stuff like that based on how sharp we are at the moment. But then again, Twatic, Static, Matic, Frankenstein wasn't exactly a baller for us either, so he can shut his face and all. He's going to get smashed up tonight. Come on, United! But Andre Onana tempting fate there a little bit, if you ask me. I think so, Paul. I can't remember. When somebody becomes a patron, there should be an alert that happens during the show, but only if it happens during the show, obviously. So I don't know if it will work or not. The Dump, what's going on? The Fiend, let's go. Sully Griffin, let's get some love hearts in there for Sully, by the way. His dad's not very well at all at the moment in hospital. Let's get some well wishes and pure love in there for one of the legends of this channel, Mr. Sully Griffin. We're all wishing the best for you there, Sully lad, and for your old man. Much love to you, Sully, you legend. Thank you so much for getting in here from hospital, though, you Don. Lou, let's go. Sean, let's go. Onana shouldn't be doing interviews. Needs to be focused on not picking the ball out the back of the net. I concur with you, really. What's he doing? Yeah, fair enough, Gavs. I saw your Tyreek George got his first senior goal, so that's pretty cool for him, mate. Fair play. You've got this. Thank you, Superfat Frank. Yes. Oh, that's brilliant, Sully. That's really good news, mate. You know, little steps at a time and everything, but that's fantastic, lad. He's able to talk now, which is great. That's great news. That's great. That's a great step in the right direction, lad. Sending you love, my friend. By the way, let's have a little look at the team lineups here very quickly. So let's take a little look-see. So these are the team lineups tonight for the game. Let's have a little look at Lyon's side first, shall we? Just because I actually think Lyon have got a particularly decent side at the moment. I'm a little bit concerned about them. They're a decent side. I think personally, you know, players like Mikatadze, super underrated. I reckon Mikatadze's one to watch in a couple of years' time, might be a world baller. Also, who else they got? Cherky, Ryan Cherky. He's another one. He's another really good player to watch out for, definitely. I mean, these are all good young players that are only getting better. Toliso's another one, you know. They've got a good team. They've actually got a pretty decent team, Lyon. So, yeah, not an easy game, this. Obviously, they're the home side. But if you're talking about, the front three's definitely dangerous. But if you're just talking about overall in terms of the squad and everything, I still think United have the better set of players. But does that translate over to being the better team? No, it doesn't. We're not a consistent team. We have to turn up on the day. But let's have a little look at the team lineups tonight then, guys. So it's Andre Onana. This is from Google, by the way. I'm not sure. You may have seen it on TNT. I was busy setting up the show, but this is from Google. It says 3-4-3 on here. I don't know if that means, a 3-4-2-1. I'm guessing it does. But essentially, 3-4-3, that's what this graphic looks like anyway. But Man United, we've got Onana in goal. Yoro, Maguire, Mazrui, Dorgu, Ugarte, Casemiro, Dallo, Alejandro Garnacho and Bruno in behind Højlund. That is the team lineups there for Manchester United. Always a bit concerned with the likes of Slabo Maguire, but, for this sort of game, he'll probably be all right. He's good at clearing the ball away and stuff. Let's just hope no calamities from him, no OGs. Same goes for our goalkeeper, Andre Onana, who's begging for trouble with his comments this week as well. He's asking for it. We need, danger men like Bruno, Garnacho, Højlund to turn up and bag some goals tonight, really. We need to try and go there and get some goals, definitely. So, tough game this one, guys. Let's get some score predictions in there. I'm going to try and remain positive and say that we put in a bit of a clinic. No. 2-1. I'm going 2-1 to Manchester United, actually. 2-1 to United, away on the road there, 2-1. Simon Cowie, thanks for being a member for 54 months, you legend. He says, 1-2 Man United win, Fernandes to score, and our man of the match. Come on, United. Love that. Thank you for being a member for 54 months. That's intense, dude. That's a bunch of nymphomaniacs camping, isn't it? Fucking intense, lad. Thank you so much, very much indeed, for that. Get some mad love in there for this man. Thank you very much, lad. You're a don. You're an absolute Don Dada, sir. Appreciate that. Right, okay. Hang on a second, guys. Wait. Get your score picks in. I'm going 2-1, though. I'm going 2-1, folks. Yes. Surely that's what it's going to be. One moment, guys. Just got to sort something out here. Okay, nice. Right, that'll do. Okay, nice one, guys. Right, yes, game's about to kick off in about 2 minutes' time. Let me get the timer up in the corner here, guys, for when it's about to get underway. Here we go. It's not far off now, guys. Come on. Let's see what you guys are saying then in the chat. Thank you for that, Simon. He's going 2-1 United. Same as me. Same prediction as me. It's a strong prediction, lad. Get in there, Simon Cowie. Nice one, DJ Superfly guy. Yeah, maybe. I know. They'll definitely be testing him early, I think. 3-1, says Simon. 3-1, says James Cairns. 1-1. 3-1. Lyon 5-0. Come on. 3-1, 1-1, 2-1. 2-1 Lyon. 2-1 United, 3-2 United, 2-1, 4-2 Lyon, 3-1 United, 3-1 Lyon, 3-0 Lyon, 2-0 Lyon. Actually held a poll, on my post community page section earlier on. And most people did actually predict a win for Lyon in this particular fixture, yeah. I mean, they are a decent side, they are at home. Lee Crow, let's go 4-0, 1-0 United, 3-1 Lyon. Yeah, Xerxes been playing well lately, I know. Ruddy can't game, yes, mate, what's happening, you Don? He says, yo, how you doing, Ruddington? What's occurring, you absolute legend? And the mustard getting in here raw. Thank you so much, Mystery Man, for gifting out a membership. Let's get some love in there. He's made Mr. POTUS 5000 a member. Thank you, Mystery Man. Get some love in there for Mystery Man. Thank you very much indeed, you hero. Jonathan Gallagher, what's good? Right, guys, game's about to kick off. Strap yourselves in. Oh, I missed a milestone comment from Jay, did I? Oh, shit, lad. Hang on, I need to turn these off, to be fair. John, this is going to be hectic. Jay Chapman, thank you so much for being a member for 8 months. What is your score prediction? I'm going for 2-1 to United. Come on, United. In terms of goal scorers, the game's underway, by the way. Come on, boys. Come on, let's do this. Come on, United. This is it. It all comes down to this for our season. If we can't win this one, the season is dead. You know, we have to win this whole tournament, never mind this game. But certainly need to get the job done here tonight in France. It's going to be a difficult game. Come on, United, let's do this. Oh, my goodness me. But yeah, smash that like button, hit the thumbs up, strap yourself in, give us a share, subscribe if you're new, and let's be having you. Come on, United, let's do this. Oh, nervy one. Seriously, we need some European football next season, guys. Seriously, we really do. If we don't, it's a debacle for this football club. Could put us back several years. Some people might argue that it'll give us time to be able to focus on the squad and the rebuild and the Premier League, you know, and the domestic cups and all that sort of stuff. But I don't think it's good for the club. I think it puts us back a couple of years. I also think it limits the talents, perhaps, that you'd be able to bring in. Oh, shit, what's going on? Garnacho down. He's been clipped. Big ups, Jay, by the way, you legend, lad. Thank you so much for that. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, indeed. Right, I'm caught up with the chat now, guys. I said Lyon, lad. I said Lyon. You must have not heard my pronunciation. Did I say Lille? I said Lyon, right? Surely. What? All right, anyway, we're playing Liège here tonight. Mystery Man says, come on, you Lille. Oh, it's this guy. Oh, this guy said Lille. He says, come on, you Lille. You'll never wank alone. Yeah, okay, well, there you go. That explains everything. Because he's a Scouser. Do you know what I mean? So, that explains everything, guys. Yeah, I get you now, Paul. I'm catching up. I was behind the chat there, guys. Nice one. I'm caught up now. But yes, welcome in all you legends. Oh, so nervy on this one, folks. Patrick Dorgu then. He is brought down. It's going to be a free kick for Manchester United here. Let's go, Money Siddiqui. How you doing, you hero? Andreas Christodoulou as well. Yes. Andy says, Pig, why are you sucking on the mic? Am I? I'm pretending it's your mum's, never mind. I'm joking around. What you want about? I'm not sucking on the mic, mate. Vic Man, hello. Barbara Faye, hello. Right, guys. Okay, come on. John David Mahoney, welcome in. I feel you, Paul Warby. It's the same for me, lad. Okay, we got a Lyon player down now at the moment. Is it Matters down? Let's have a little look-see. Yes, it is. Matters down. He's had a little bit of a coming together there with Hoyland. Oh, choke slam! Oh, my goodness! Obviously, Hoyland's not really choke slam, but that's taken the wind out of him. It's like the big red machine just picked him up and chokeslammed him on the ground. Goodness me, went up in the air. Just a slight knock from Hoyland, but nothing really crazy. And he's just literally landed. He was high up in the air. And he's landed clean on his back there, guys. That's raw. I would have taken the wind out of you for sure. Kate Cadet, what's happening, lad? Piggy Power. Thank you, Kate Cadet. How are you getting on? Yes, mate, what's good? Better luck in France today than we did yesterday. Yeah, very true. It's good. It's Kane. It's got to be Kane. Worst ever place I've been to? Portsmouth. Wonton Doodle, what's good? How you doing? Portsmouth's shithole, guys. Oh, there's a still treatment being given here for Mata here, the defender for Lyon. Gosport, says Robbie, yeah. I don't know, it depends really. I've been to some on paper filth places that I thought were all right, like Tijuana. I thought the people were really nice there. And I was only there for half a day, to be fair. We nipped over from San Diego for half a day, literally, and then went back over the border. But so I didn't really see the much of it, but that's supposed to be like pretty rough. Everyone was really nice. I thought it was all right. I don't know. The only place I've nearly been mugged is Malaga, Spain. So some bloke following us down the streets late at night after we went to a cash point and just followed us all the way, had to start shadow boxing in the street and tell him literally to piss off and go away because he was just following us all the way home. That was a bit hairy. Thought he had a piece on him or something, seeing as there was two of us and one of him. Pretty weird. New York was pretty shit, says Canoe. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I've been to Birmingham. That was a bit filth, actually. Fan Reactions FC, welcome in. How you doing tonight as well? Good evening. I hope you're doing well, you absolute sizzling bacon hero yourself. Absolute hero. What's up, Fan Reactions? Okay, just a chance here for United, potentially. Diogo Dalot, now Garnacho down the right. Space for Garnacho to get his ball into the box. He can't. It's blocked by the first defender. But Garnacho keeps it alive. He has been clipped. And it's a free kick to United. Free kick to United, but it's right down the on the byline there. Half a day in Tijuana is plenty. Yeah, probably, yeah. Can I get an Arnie? It's not a tumour. It's not a tumour. I don't know, that wasn't very good. Jens, welcome in, lad. He says, good luck, United. Bodo Glimt wasted chances, but won 2-0. Jens, big up. Thank you very much there, dude. Nice, mate. Bodo Glimt doing bits there. Nice one. Bodo Glimt's got to be the strangest name, doesn't it, for a team? It literally sounds like a character from The Hobbit. Right. Bruno Fernandes has this for us on the wide right then from a dead ball situation. In he whips it. Bruno Fernandes to the near post. Oh, it's almost got in. I think the keeper or someone, Tolisso at the back's just got a little touch on it to stop it from going into the back of the net there. But nobody did indeed get on it. Tolisso makes a very important interception there, actually, just to clear that one away, because that was actually potentially heading in. Bruno Fernandes' early chance. Do an Arnie Slot impression. I mean, he's just generic Dutchman, isn't he? My name is Arnie Slot, the Liverpool manager. Just, I don't know, mate. That was actually sounding more like Jurgen Klopp. Okay, anyway, it's a corner for United here. Come on. 6 minutes 45 gone. Corner for Manchester United. Need to make the most of these set pieces. A lot riding on this. A lot riding on this. Okay, it's a bit of a gash corner in that one from Bruno. Kept in by Dorgu, though, brings it down. But yeah, the English teams have been doing all quite well, haven't they, this last couple of days in Europe. Fair play to Arsenal and the performance they put on. Apart from Villa, obviously got dicked. But other than that, obviously Chelsea won 3-0 earlier. Be interesting to see how Spurs do. Tottenham already 1-0 down. Spurs being Spurs, he has You just knew it. What a bunch of bottle jobs. Come on. That is awesome. That is awesome, guys. What a great time in there. Yeah, Spurs absolutely shart in the bed, as they always do. Probably make it a meal of it, no doubt. Chris Purcell, yes, your messages come through, mate. Sorry, there's a lot of people in here. I don't know how many people we got in. Let me refresh it. Mine doesn't update for some reason. 635 legends. And we just smashed 300 likes. That is awesome. But that's exactly half the amount of people almost have hit the like button. You what? We can do better than that, my friends. Bacon Brigade, assemble. Let's have a good old-fashioned like spike. Mate, nice one, though. Funny as there, guys. Spurs absolutely spursing it up. Yeah, Spurs 1-0 down. Thank you, Adrian Morris. You're a legend. Big Flange getting sacked in the morning. I know. I'm surprised he's still here anyway. But this was his last chance, wasn't it? That's not over yet. It's only early in the game. Of course, they can come back and get a result. But yes, I think what's happening with Ange and Spurs is they're probably going to assign them a new manager in the summer and sack off Big Ange. But they're just waiting. Maybe if he does win, of course, the Europa League, then they would stick with him. But other than that, if he doesn't win the Europa League, I'm pretty sure he's getting sacked in the morning, you know. Let's go, Mr. Poters. Come on. Yes, mate, you got a cheeky little membership gift there, didn't you, Don? From Mystery Man. Big ups. Yeah, you'll love asking all Spuds fans that. Would I take Sun Heung-min? Definitely I would, mate. 100%. As always, Spurs are loving Big Ange instead. They're going to have to change that name to Big Flange, aren't they, really? They can't keep singing that. Yeah, you're not shocked. Oh, dear. Right, Lyon with the ball, passing it around the back here then. Looks a rather large pitch, this one. I don't know if it's just the camera, but it does actually look like quite a long pitch for some reason to me. Don't know why. Yeah, then Lacazette off their bench. As I was saying, I think they've got a few really great talents. I personally really rate Mikatadze from everything I've seen from him. I think he's only 24. Was he Georgian lad? He was good in the Euros. He's the guy who was doing that celebration and everything. And yeah, from what I've seen from him, he's very good. Cherky's very good also. They've got a very dangerous front three in general, to be fair. Nice one, Lyon, France. How are you getting on? Yeah, this is the only trophy we are unbeaten in. What would Big Ange be saying now? Can you share, please? Oh, shit, Skippy. Oh, Struth, mate. Oh, I've fallen down the well. Oh, shit, Skippy, send for help, bro. Oh, I don't know what he'd be saying, but I can imagine he'd be panicking pretty bad. You know, he's not going to be a happy bunny. Oh, no, boys, you're backing me into a corner. Oh, fucking hell, boys, it's half time. We're losing. We're losing, boys. You're backing me into a corner, mate. You give me no choice, boys. Anyway. Oh, yeah, she's doing good, Captain. I just took her to work. She's working a 12-hour night shift, bless her. Struth, mate, I don't like corners, mate. Skippy, the assistant coach, yeah. Get the chopper. Oh. So, right, boys, if you don't start sorting yourself out this second half, I'm going to make you watch Wolf Creek 1, 2, and 3 after. Again. Oh, dear. Big Flange be joining Skippy in the bush. Chris Lilly as Ange. Oh, dear. Douay, what a talent he is, definitely. Manager that doesn't practice defending corners like eating a bone without the meat. Can you do Harry Kane? That'd be hilarious. Just trying to speak through my nose here, mate. So, yeah, obviously, my name's Harry Kane, and obviously just want to play for Bayern München, you know, come over there from Spurs, didn't win any trophies because we're a bunch of absolute little melters. So, obviously, you know, just keep my big head down and try to score some goals and hopefully win a trophy at some point. But, you know, wherever I go, and just absolute bottle job. I don't know, that was shite as well, but he does speak through his nose a bit, doesn't he? You're Aussie as well. Good day from down under. Nice one. Oh, shit. Mikatadze causing us a few issues there. He's won a corner for Lyon. Have I ever been to Lyon? No, I've only been to one place in France, and that was on a half day, or not actually a half day, I guess a whole day, school trip. I go to a lot of places for half a day, it seems. But no, on a school trip on the ferry. Back in the day, we went to Cherbourg. Cherbourg. I'm not sure how close that is to Lyon. Not very, I don't think. I went to Cherbourg. Yeah. That's the only place in France I've... Oh, no, actually, tell a lie. I did drive to Belgium once. So I did go to, like, Calais and drive through it, but that's all. Really, Lyon's never beaten us, Danny Greenland. But does that matter how bad our squad is? No, it doesn't, no. Lyon has the best restaurants in France. Nice. I like your style. Nice one, Henrik. Okay, ball's out of play for a cheeky throw in here now for Lyon. It's one of those sort of tentative starts here, isn't it? 13 minutes gone.
You can't beat a Patreon membership at night. There's nothing like it.
Did you guys hear that? Or we just got a new patron. Hang on a second. Did you guys hear that or not? Did that come through your end? Did that work? I don't know, guys. I mean, I don't know if that's working, but guys, yes, we heard. John, you didn't hear it, Cake It. Oh no! What's that all about, mate? Oh, okay, hang on. Oh, wait a second, mate. I don't know how to. I don't know how to get that to play, mate. But I did. It did play on my end, but I don't think it came through the computer. Never mind. But by the way, who is it? Let's have a look who's become a Patreon. It hasn't updated on my end yet. Needs to be a tad louder. It was very low and the graphics were Star Trek 1960s. Right, yeah, I haven't sorted the graphics properly yet. This is a temporary thing. No way, Rangers down to 10 men. Oh shit, Simon, really? Who's been sent for them? Crikey, lad. Crikey, mate. Okay. I don't know, guys. I'm not too sure now. Oh, well. Yeah. There was thank you text popping up. Okay, great. That's good, at least. You can hear it only very slightly. Okay, I'll have a play around with it, mate. Nice one. The only problem is I can only see the active source when it's active, so that's not good because it's only active for a few seconds. You're on the benzos. Oh, shit, Mr. Potersland. Well, get well soon, mate. Whatever's going on there. Mikitadze now for Lyon. He spreads it to the wide left. It's dodgy. It's dodgy. Lyon, bit of pressure here from them. Bit of pressure from them, guys. Dodgy. Oh, my goodness me. Decent bit of play there by Lyon, causing us some issues. And Lyon definitely putting the pressure on here a little bit now, guys. Tolisso. United doing a good job here, though, aren't we? We're looking set up, well organised and everything. We're doing a good job here dealing with them. But Lyon, you know, having a lot of joy with the ball here, passing around here. I guess we're doing a counter-attacking job here again tonight. You say we started shit? I mean, I don't think we started that bad. We haven't created nothing, but in terms of how we're set up, I think we look pretty damn solid at the minute. We'll have to wait and see how it transpires, but at the minute, I think we look quite solid. Oh, really, Chris Koo? It was you, lad. Sorry, mate, it hasn't come through yet on my end. I don't know why. Let's get Ash. It should be coming through immediately. But thank you so much, mate. You are a Bacon Brigadier, are you? You're a bloody legend. You're a hardcore Bacon Brigadier. Thank you so much. Let me go get the actual website up, and then I should be able to see. But yeah, thank you so much. You will be added to the post-match outro and also the intro as well, lad. Notifications. Chris Koo has just become a member. Let's go, Chris Koo. Thank you so much. I can see that now. You're a Don. Get some big love in there for Chris Koo and then celebrate him supporting the Patreon there. Thank you, lad. Okay, here's Tagliafico. Remember when Man United were looking at getting Tagliafico at one point? Well, not truly, but we were linked with him. I think when he was over in Ajax, was it? Probably some sort of Ten Hag shite at the time. Some sort of Ten Hag link, probably. Yeah, let's dust these Melt Superstar. Come on. Mate, you're a legend, Chris Koo, lad. That's absolutely awesome, man. Thank you very much. No, I'll add it tonight, actually, Andy. I will. I've been adding them the same day, actually, recently. I mean, Luke only became a member at, like, I can't remember, what was it, like midnight or something? So I haven't had really chance to do it, but I will. Exactly, Fred Cranham, I will. Oh, okay. Bruno Fernandes. Dorgu down the left. Dorgu in the box. Back across the island. Oh, for fuck's sake, Rasmus. Rasmus Boyland couldn't score in a brothel, man. Oh, Fucking hell. Shit shot! It's a lovely bit of play by Dorgu. Fuck's sake, Rasmus! You got a freebie, lad. Strike it. Can you not even kick a football anymore, mate? Is your confidence that much in the fucking shitter? You can't even kick a football anymore. What the fuck's that? Put your fucking lasers through it and smash it in the back of the net, you melt. Oh, crazily gashed that, guys. Honestly, that's ridiculous. Got to take those chances. That's a good chance right there. You had a free shot on goal. Work the keeper, for fuck's sake. Ooh. Imagine if we had a striker, so true superstar. Look, he's young. He's not there, is he? But come on, even youngsters should be able to strike a bloody ball off on target there. Useless, says Chris Jones. Gashmas Botland. Yeah, not great, not great, not great. Sonia Ellis says Fernandes your best player. Yeah, well, that's fair. I think he is. Who do you think our best player is, guys? If we can only choose one player from Man United's whole team to say they're the best, who do you think it is? Yeah, I mean, it is Bruno. It is easily Bruno, I think. Yeah, fair enough. Ahmad, oh, that's a good shout, Chris. He's been good for us. Yep. Bruno, lots of Brunos in there. Short corner from Lyon. Oh, my God. Okay, Dallo heads that one out again for another corner it's going to be here for Lyon. Delict, Slabhead, TCG Hub, what's good you done? Slabhead, he says, fair enough. I mean, he's been quite solid, but no, come on. Why are people saying Slabby? Seriously. Hydra, Fat Frank, you say Slabbo, what? Shit. Churky corner in. Oh dear. Shot over from distance there, but very dangerous stuff again. It's just always a bit threatening, isn't it? Lyon bringing it to us. Almeida there with the shot. It's well over the top of the crossbar. He's just got it on the edge of the box there. Tries to hit it on the half volley with his left boot. It's always rising. Delict Mazrui as well. Yeah, good shout. Stephen Shipman, you legend. Let's go. Kate Cadet. Yeah, I know. Rasmus absolutely guffed there. If you're good enough, you're older enough. Hoyland actually good enough? Yeah, maybe not. I don't know if he'll be good enough if he was, 30 in his absolute peak, or 29 to be Manchester United's main striker. We'll see. He could be. It depends on how he progresses. But certainly, as of right now, he's not covering himself in glory, is he? Oh, sloppy pass from Cassie. Could have got Bruno going. Dorgu closes it down well and makes the block, but it's just going to be a throw into Lyon. How's the match? We look quite solid, mate. We look quite solid, Mike, defensively and everything. But I'm just worried about us in terms of creation. We've had one proper chance so far, but Rasmus Højlund just absolutely shat it wide with a sloppy gash connection with his shot. Awful. So I don't know, it's not boding well, mate. Nervous times already. Yeah, Rasmus, that's it. And moments like that, they're very pivotal in a game of football, because if, let's say, he smashes that in the top bins, and he should work the keeper at the very least. But even if he does work the keeper, it's like it's a shot across the bow. It's a confidence booster for Man United and the rest of the team and the players. They'll see that. They'll see that we've almost scored, and they'll also see when he shat it wide with an awful trickling gash-tastic connection, an awful shot, and they'll go, "Oh no, not this guy up top for us again." Psychologically deep down, and that's just going to hurt the team. We need someone who can finish. Who's the best player in the Prem for you, Pig? Oh, this season it's obviously Mo Salah, 100% head and shoulders above. But over the last 5 years, I think it would probably be between him, De Bruyne, Son. Son's my favourite. He's playing for the shittest team, remember. Son's been my favourite the last 5 years or so. Son Heung-min for Spuds. But Salah this season, obviously, you can't dispute it. Yeah, Stephen Shipman, lad. I've never had that at the dump, so I couldn't really comment, but it does sound weird, mate. What? A Guinness top? You can't have a Guinness top. Mark Coughlin, it's early doors, mixed bag so far. Oh, yeah, Bruno Fernandes absolutely raging with Rasmus. He's not got a fucking clue, has he? Bruno Fernandes leaves the dummy, right, so that Rasmus can get to... Rasmus just stands there like a scarecrow, doesn't move. Bruno's gesticulating at him, saying, "Fucking hell, Rasmus." Bruno Fernandes! Oh! Great play, Garnacho on the right, pulls it back to the edge of the box. Great bit of wing play by Alejandro. And Bruno Fernandes, lovely movement across the defender. Look at that. He gets across the defender there. Gets the space to shoot. There's a really good block in the end to deny us a very good goal-scoring opportunity there. The block is by Niakate, who gets the block off very well on Bruno Fernandes' shot for a corner for United now. But great chance for Bruno. Come on, boys. This is it. Bruno Fernandes corner. He whips it. Slabby Maguire goes up for it but misses it. Dorgu, can he go over and keep it in? He can. Patrick Dorgu on the left. Great pass. Rasmus Højlund, you gash. Overhead kick, son. Oh, Casemiro tries the overhead kick. It's a good connection, but it's right at the keeper. Not a bad attempt there by Cassie. Look at that. The Brazilian coming out at him. Definitely there. But it was a nice bit of technique, but it's right at the keeper. Did you see Rasmus again? The cross has come in. I don't know. I'm just saying if that was any decent striker there, I'm sure they'd have crafted a header on goal there. Højlund literally just, I don't know, he just seemed to flail at it there. He is gash. He is having a stinker at the moment, isn't he? Goodness me. Yeah, keep up the intensity and get Cheeto on. I like it. Højlund needs the blue pill. Looks flaccid up top. Very true. Yeah. Nah, DJ. Disappointed with Rasmus Højlund's reading of the game. No, he is a top athlete. Very rarely out. Yeah, he is one of those constants in our team. One of the only constants in our team. Get the first goal. Ooh! We need to buy Delap while we can. Yeah, 30 million price tag, isn't it there, Alex Core? Seems reasonable. It's definitely worth a punt. Good young players, had a good season in a shite team. Definitely promising. Couldn't do any worse than Rasmus. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. What was that noise? I don't know. It was a stress. It was a relieving stress and trying to push some anxiety out of my throat there, lad. That's what it was for this game. It's a free kick opportunity for Lyon, by the way, in a very nice position on the left. They can whip one into the mixer. He's going to go for goal, is he? No. Oh, shit! Oh, do you know what? This is fucking unbelievable! Andre Onana! You're a fucking prick! That's it! Oh, I'm Andre Onana! I'm giving it the old Billy Biggin! Oh, we're a much better fucking team than you! Oh, yeah, you'll see! Now fucking look what's happened! You've been done again! You've made a bloody error, Andre! You're a fucking motor, Andre! I can't stand this guy! Not only is he flapping his fucking gums all week long giving it the Biggin, but he's also flapping his fucking limbs all over the gaff again! He's bottled it! He's fucking bottled it! It's like a cross-come shot, it's not even a proper shot! It's a fucking shit cross! He's not got it! They've missed their header! Look, they've missed their friggin' header! Oh, come on, Andre, get over to it, you mug! It's all you, Andre! You've got to claim that! The bounce has deceived him! Oh, my God! Oh, my God! That's fucking ridiculously shit from Andre again! What a melt job! That's fucking ridiculous, guys! It's an awful, awful bit of goalkeeping again by him! Lets us down all the time, this prick! It's a big game, it's a big moment in a big game, and he's fucking done us! Especially after all that he said this week. It was just written in the stars, wasn't it? You could see this happening. Don't tempt fate! Don't tempt fate, Andre! That's what happened when you tempt fate, because you're shited goal, lad! Oh! I can't believe that. What a fucking melt job! There you go. We are losing. It's 1-0 to Lyon in France right now due to an absolute bottle job by our goalkeeper who needs to be fucked off in the summer! We have to sell him immediately! Please, Fiorentina maybe, you can see who is decent for Inter in Syria. You have him! Give us a swap for De Gea! I don't care if he's fucking 34 and this guy's 28. Let's do the deal! This guy's a melt! Seriously, we have to get rid. Oh my God. Do all you can to get a decent shot stopper in, please. David De Gea's doing bits for Fiorentina. Fucking hell. Oh. It's a goalkeeper mistake. Oh, and Spurs have equalised. Yeah. Fucking unbelievable. Matic knew. Yeah, Matic knew. Yeah, Matic knew. Matic said, oh, you know, he's the worst fucking goalkeeper in all of our history. He pretty much is. It's him and it's Massimo Taibi, isn't it? Those are the shittest ones. Bruno Fernandes free kick in. Harry Maguire heads it down. Oh, come on. Wide, it's a goal kick for Lyon. What the shit? That's terrible. That's fucking gash from Onana, guys, though. Seriously, what's he doing? Come on, look at the bounce in front of him. Palm it away, you melt! They're just showing the replay again. I can't understand what he's doing. Why is he falling down? Just fucking pick it up, mate. He can just pick it up. It's so slow into the box. Goodness me, sorry, but that is bread and butter stuff for any keeper. For any keeper, never mind professional level. That's not a hard attempt to get away. Worst keeper in history, I agree, mate. It's fucking awful, mate. He's absolutely awful, honestly. Tengard stitched this up a big one, didn't he, Jonathan, mate, by getting rid of David De Gea. Super chat. Oh, not again, not again, not again! Lyon, come down the right! No! Shot on goal! Euro makes the stop! Fucking hell! Come on, don't go to pieces now, boys! Casemiro. Oh, Dorgu. Mate. Rob Douglas says if Andre had just stood up, he'd have saved that. Yes, he just needs to shimmy over to his left, mate. He doesn't need to fall down to the ground. Why can't he dive to the left? Why does he have to fall down? I don't know. He just has to go down. He's got a downward movement and that's it. He can't go left. He can't go right. He can't go up. He just goes down. It's crazy. Oh my God. And they're just tempting him from distance now. Look at that. Almeida's just shot one from Nowheresville, really. Just to try him, because you might as well shoot on goal. If I was their manager, I'd be saying shoot on sight. Whenever you've got space in front of you, 30 yards out, 40 yards out, shoot at that fucking flubber hand. I'd be saying shoot at him on sight, guys. Fire at will, because the guy's gash. There you go, he is definitely. Again, he's bottled it. What a melter. He needs to hope that his teammates can make up for it now. Thank you for that super chat, by the way, there, Rob Douglas. Yeah, I agree with you, mate. What a shit show. Oh, by the way, there's over 1,000 people in here right now. Probably a few scousers in here. Goodness me. Just suddenly ascended on the stream. Welcome in. Welcome in, haters. Hopefully United can turn this around and shut you all up in a minute, but this is not a good start. Do us a favour, though, if you are just getting in, and hit the like button on it. It's the least you can do. Smash that like button on it. And also, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Get yourself subscribed. And involved in the chat here, because it's free to do so. Right, here it is now. Lyon passing it around again on the left. Referee has pulled it back for something, has he? No, it continues. Yeah, he will cost us again. Sub him, definitely. We've got problems up the end, both ends. That's the problem, you know. We're getting it in the back door and we're getting it in the front door. We're getting it real bad by the likes of Højlund and Onana. Onana is just giving away goals at the other end, and Rasmus can't finish him off. We're double penetrated, guys. It's terrible. Serious double penetration. Super chat. Canute says, me and two friends once had a band. We sampled a Jurassic Park theme and made a rap about STDs and dinosaurs. Still better than Onana's performance tonight. That's it. That bit about the Stegosaurus getting chlamydia was genius, lad. Lash, thank you so much there, Lash, for the super chat as well. Onana with the Matrix moves, dodges the ball. True, not so much bullet time, but flubber time. You know what I mean? Fucking flubber time. Oh, stop showing this replay, please. Stop showing the replay of it now. We know he's fucking shy. That should never be going in. Doesn't matter what angle you look at that shot from. That should never be going in. Half of 1,000 likes. Thank you, Loan. We've hit 500, haven't we? Thank you for that. Nice one, Lash. Big ups, Chris Cavill. Onana will catch that new mug from Mrs. P. If you were to chuck it to him, that would be a guaranteed breakage on the floor, wouldn't it? Goodness, what a melt job. Paul Les has put the goalkeeper coach in. Couldn't do worse. Absolutely agreed. Give Slabbo Maguire the gloves. Couldn't do worse. Put Doris the Tea Lady in. Couldn't do worse. Select a random fan from the crowd. Couldn't do worse. Ask a blade of grass on from the pitch to stand in. Couldn't do worse. You know what I mean? He's literally useless. You might as well. Dallo worse than Fabio Da Silva. Dallo's bang average at times as well. Renike, thank you for subscribing to the channel, mate. Oh my goodness me. Shot on goal is it by Gashmus Boylan? But yeah, you guessed it. It's Gash. Gashmus Boylan bearing down on their goal. If this is any top striker, oh, you fucking jank Gashmus. What a shit shot again. It's right at the keeper. It's so pathetic. He's 6'3", strong as fuck. What's going on? He's supposed to be having like some sort of Danish Viking DNA, for Pete's sake. You know, how is he so lame at kicking a football? Surely he can get his bloody laces through, get a fucking shot off, get some power behind it. Crikey. Anku says, shouldn't we play our backup goalie at this point? At least he seems more solid the few times I've seen him. 110% Anku. But he was out injured for a while, you know. So that's the only reason I think Andre Onana was even getting in the team beyond Bayanda looking good for a few games. Because he had a hand injury or whatever it was. I know, William Thomas, this is an absolute joke. United are the new Spurs. Oh, come on, nobody's the new Spurs, mate. Spurs are always going to be the new Spurs. What are you talking about, mate? Spurs don't win trophies. Even when we've been shit the last few years, we still won some trophies. They won the League Cup in 2008 or whatever it was, whenever it was. What a load of old shite. Oh. Super chat. What do we go for? Goalkeeper first or striker? Goalkeeper's so important for us. Genuinely, and I'm not even joking. I'm not even kidding around. If you want somebody who's tried and tested, who knows the Premier League, who knows the club, who loves the club, who fights hard for the club, who's been player of the season for this club on several occasions, and if you want somebody who could come in and do the job for us immediately, then you go and get our last guy. I'm not even kidding around. He would be a very sensible choice right now, based on who we've got right now. We should go and get David De Gea. Yes, we could spend a big fuckload of money on someone, but there's always a risk that it might not work out. But we've seen De Gea do it for us for years, and he's still doing it now. Yeah, exactly, Mean Dog. Bring back De Gea. Yeah, fair enough, Cake, but he has had injuries, you know. Heaton was out injured. Bayando was out injured. What's he going to do? Stick himself in goal? I mean, he shouldn't be long-term, though, really, should he? Abano Valdez, thank you for the super chat there, Abano. Big ups, you legend. Big ups there. Thank you for that. He comments, I literally just turned the game on, and the first thing I see is Onana shitting the bed. Yeah, it's just terrible, mate. You're absolutely not wrong there. That's literally what's just happened, mate. Andre Onana, classic clinic of guff. This is what he does. Oh, you know, would I take Kelleher for 40 million? Of course. You know, honestly, I think most options we could go and change for in the summer would probably be better. This guy's just too error prone. And you know what? I'll say it now. He's even shit passing it out from the back. That was what he's supposed to be so great at. He's bang average at that. He's no better than De Gea, in my opinion. How is he better than De Gea at passing it out from the back? He's not. He's just as shit at that, if you ask me. That was supposed to be his strength. 50 million quid we paid for him. Højlund offers nothing. True. I think it's time we started offering team-making services because he's not man enough to do the job if United up front. Mannequin in goal would be better. I know, that's right. Onana told Matic he doesn't shit the bed. Immediately shits the bed. Absolutely. Nah, well, you know, not with us. Oh, Garnacho chance. Can't get the shot off blocked. It's a goal kick. What a load of shit. No, we should have obviously done that, but look, we spent a lot of money on Onana. I blame Eric Ten Hag, that melt, for letting De Gea go and us getting on. Obviously, we're paying Onana £100,000 a week, and we paid 50 million for him, and he's unsaleable. So what really are they going to do? Are they just going to chuck another player away after a year? I guess they had to give him another chance to see if he could not be shit. Turns out he is shit, and he's just definitely proven shit. I mean, we saw it last season. It's continued into this season. He's proven shit. It doesn't work well for some keepers at United, no matter even if they're good before. Bartes, whoever, he's not proven. He's not proven for us, and that's the most important thing. I don't care if you're good for Inter. I don't care if you get in Champions League finals. You need to be good for us. He's not been good for us. See you later on, Andre. Thanks for trying. Actually, no thanks for trying, mate, because you've been shy, giving it the big and flapping your gums and your wrists all year long. You know, it's a corner for Manchester United. Come on then, boys. One back here before half-time would be lovely. Keeper just easily comes and claims it and pushes it away. A little bit dodgy, a little bit Flappy Bird inspired there by Andre. Oh, goodness. Yeah, it's Scarecrow vibes from Andre. Onana to go away. It's well worth it. Wonton says Lyon's not even playing that well. Yet here we are. Yeah, well, that's it. It's like a half chance, not even a half chance from their free kick that they had. It was a cross. Andre Onana just got beaten by a cross. It wasn't even a shot. That was a cross. Oh, fuck off. What the hell is Luke Shaw doing warming up on the sidelines, for Pete's sake? And why does he look super meaty as always? Fucking hell. Why is Luke Shaw warming up, guys? Seriously, I don't understand. What's he going to do? He hasn't even played a game of football for about 6 months, this twat. Get some Frey Bentos pie emojis in there. Maybe he's just warming himself up to go over to the fucking concessions stand at half time and get a cheeky little steak and kidney in. You know what I mean? By the way, we've hit 88,230 subscribers there, guys. Thank you for hitting the subscribe button and getting yourself in there raw. If you're new, hit the subscribe button there as well. Help us get to 88.3. Nice one. Happy meal time. Shaw's going in goals. Well, that would make sense. Irv D, what's good? Luke Shaw wanted to play in goal. Mate, I'd be happy about it. I don't think he could do any worse. Thank you, the Reds Talks, for subscribing to the channel there, the Reds Talks. Nice one. Jassy Singh, how much has United spent compared to Barcelona? I don't have those statistics right there, but Barca spend a shitload of money as well, don't they? I mean, we've spent billions over the last few years, mate. Billions. Literally 600 plus million on Ten Hag's tenure alone. Oh, fucking hell, are you kidding me? I haven't even seen this. Are you joking me? Don't tell me Amarim's on the sideline wearing a gilet. Well, that's it. We're fucked then. If he's wearing a gilet, mate, there you go. That sets the tone. Why would you wear a gilet? Surely he's not wearing a gilet, mate. I haven't seen this. He better not be. Gilet alert. Is he wearing a gilet, genuinely? It has a United logo. That's us finished. Mate, you can't be a professional manager wearing a gilet, guys. I've gone over this before. It just sets the wrong tone. You just seem like an absolute melt if you're on the sidelines wearing a gilet. Gilet curse. Amram about to shave his head after this game. Ibolito says, you heard a rumour that Rasmus to Juventus. I mean, look, in all honesty, if we could recoup most of our money back, I'd be bang up for that. I'm surprised that they would want him, based on what he's done so far. He still has big potential. When he was in Serie A, he was doing decent, wasn't he? But it's not like he had a lot of games over there to really show. But Serie A's just an easier league. Everyone goes over to Serie A and bosses it. It's a piece of piss league. Compared these days, it didn't used to be, but now it's easy compared to the Premier League. It's a bit slower, a bit more space on, a bit more time on the ball. It's just a little bit easier for everyone. You can look better out there. So maybe that's why they want him. Because he is still young, but we've got to try and get a couple of strikers in the window, I think. You know, one won't do. To be fair, if we could pinch Liam Delap for 30 mil, might as well take a punt on him because he's good and young and he's had a good season in a shit team. He's got pace for days. He offers us something there maybe. And then maybe another more senior, like proven European standard striker as well. Like, we do actually need to start getting some firepower in this team. Bruno Fernandes tries to pull that back across goal. Dealt with by Lyon. Obviously, the goalkeeper is the biggest position as well. Berber, welcome in, mate. How you doing, lad? How's it going, lad? Getting in there raw. Oh, yes. Hope you're having a good one, dude. Thank you, Jassy Singh, for the super chat. Barca has no money, mate. Yeah, I know they've got no money at the moment, but it hasn't stopped them spending fuck tons of money over the last few years, has it? They always say that anyway. They're always like, oh, we're fucking hundreds of millions in debt, and then they announce, like, signing Lewandowski or some shit. This is what they do. They're dodgy bastards, mate. Thank you, Kim. She says, like Spike. Thank you for that, Kim. Luan, 1,200 watching, 670 likes. Well, thank you for that, Luan, you legend. How's the internet deal going? Shite, Jay. Virgin Media are a bunch of absolute twats. I'm leaving them, mate. I'm leaving them. It's not ideal, though, because obviously I need it for my stuff, but I need to get something else in place. Because the lowest they would give it to me is 102 quid. I was paying £78 last contract, and the lowest they give it to me is 102. They started at 169. And I tried many times, and 102 is the lowest. That's just too much, mate. They're taking the piss. Virgin charge you 70, exactly. Yeah, so I've got 350 meg broadband. I've got the Sky Sports package and the TNT Sports on top. And weekend calls or chatter or whatever it's called, some phone line that we never use anyway. So that's what's included, and they want 102 quid for that. I told them to spin on it. Yeah, I told them to spin on it. Makes no sense. I mean, literally, we could just become a new member with them in a couple of months' time. and then get the same deal for £76. It's not too bad, Chris, but it's not great. I've got new internet coming with City Fibre. Already got that arranged, but I haven't got the TV stuff sorted out. There's still another week or two or whatever left for it to carry on anyway. But I've got City Fibre 1000 gigabyte up and down coming, so hopefully that'll be decent, but let's hope it's not shit and drops in and out all the time. Anybody got City Fibre? What's your experiences on City Fibre, guys? I'm not talking about Man City Fibre. Wouldn't have bought it if it was that. But City Fibre is the name of it. Not Man City Fibre, Shane, no. It's not, isn't. City Fibre's good. Never heard of it. Oh, man. Uh-oh, watch out. Yes, Maguire wins the ball. Oh! Free kick awarded against us, though, for the challenge by Ugarte on Almeida there. Yeah, we can do that, Martin. I'm going to look at that also. That is probably the best thing to do. I have been thinking about doing that also. That is an option. But I'm just going to look at other options first. But yeah, that is a way of doing it, definitely. But another thing is we don't even know if we're staying here yet, mate. We've got a couple of months to get it together and try and stay in this house. If not, we have to move. So, I mean, I guess you can take it with you, though, can't you? You know what I mean? I guess you can take it with you. But I missed a super chat. Oh, hang on. Let's go and have a look. Sorry about that. Jassy Singh says they rebuild their team with no money. Why? We're trying to rebuild our stadium for no money, aren't we? Have you seen what Eric Cantona said about Ratcliffe and co? He's bang right, to be fair. They've done a shit job since they've come in. All they've done is sack off important people in this club and lose the family traditional sort of vibe that was even left a little bit of this football club. And pinch all the pennies and just basically be complete Glazers shills. They're absolute scum. Cantona's absolutely spot on. You're not entitled to City Fibre if you don't live in a city. Starlink would be good, but that's quite expensive, isn't it, Starlink? City Fibre going around at the moment, they're a streaming pile of shit. Are they really? Oh, for fuck's sake. City Fibre would just pump oil into your house. City Fibre's gashed my router caught fire. All right, I sense that some of you are maybe taking the piss. City Fibre's good, says United forever. All right, then. Thank you very much there for the super chat, Paul S. Paul, big ups, Paul S. Rasmus was bought on his potential. So tired of United buying potential. Give me a proven striker. Spend the money. Damn Skippy, lad. Damn right. Whose bright idea was it, right? I still will never understand this at all. People will say we couldn't have bought Kane. Rubbish. We could have got him at the time if we'd have spent the money, right? I don't get, I'll say it again. Sorry to bore you. I've said this many times over the last couple of years. I don't understand whose bright idea, well, it was Dutch Conehead, wasn't it? But whose bright idea was it to spend 50 million on Mount, 50 million on Onana, and 73 million or whatever it was on Højlund? Those three signings alone would have easily paid for the Kane transfer, and with loads left over as well. And if we'd have just kept De Gea, we'd have been better off. We'd have had a proven Premier League goal scorer in his prime, and we would have had a proper proven Premier League goalkeeper, and we'd have probably been 10 times better off than we are now. Just those decisions alone. No Mount, no Højlund, no Onana. Keep De Gea, sign Kane. Jobs are fucking good. And it would have been that simple really for us, but we bottled it. Goodness me, Mazrui has to make a good headed clearance away, just keeps it in as well. What's he doing? He's had a spasm. He's given the ball away. He spasmed it, but he's recovered really well. He's had to give away the corner, though. Thank you for that, Paul S. I completely agree with what you're saying, though. Virgin don't offer an FTTP. City Fibre do. Reason why a lot of people internet dips and drops because it's fibre to the cabinet and then copper to the house. City is full fibre to the premises. So that's better, is it? Yeah. I mean, my Virgin Media was pretty good. It was solid. Sometimes, a few years ago, we did have some problems with it, but for the last couple of years, it's actually been all right. I would stay with them if they just weren't complete dirtbags and just trying to get as much money out of me as possible. Starlink's expensive but works like a champ. I would get Starlink. Can you take it anywhere with you? Like that would be amazing. If you've just got like a box, you can just take anywhere with you in your car, on holiday, whatever. That would actually be amazing. Is that a thing? Get premium Sky Sports package, Piggy. Yeah, well, I've got all the Sky Sports channels and the TNT. We just left Virgin Media because they wanted 155 per month. Exactly, cheating bastards, lad. We switched to Vodafone broadband 36 a month. Exactly. Spot on, that's what I'm doing. Oh, no! Goodness me, it's a really good tackle. Who's made that in the end? Was it Mazrui, but we've just dispossessed Mikatadze. Go on then. Rasmus fell in down the left. One last chance before half-time. Oh, for fuck's sake. He's actually useless. We've got Bambi on ice as our striker. There he is, falling over again at the slightest touch. He's 6'3", supposedly strong, built like a brick shithouse. You wouldn't know it, though. He's so weak. Guy's just been pushed away like nothing there. He's got to be subbed off at half-time. Come on, hammer him. If you've got any idea here, you got to get this guy off. He's not a threat. Please, let's get Cheeto Obi on. Please. Hi from Barnstable, Devon. Big up Alex Reader from Barnstable, Devon, you legend. He's awful, yeah. You're rooting for that defender now, to be honest. I hope he continues to minute in high shit. Oh. Yeah, Gregory. Not good, Mark Gregory, lad. You recently got an apparent upgrade to my Sky Internet not too long ago, but I swear it's worse than what I already had. That's gash, Chris. Thing is, the reason I don't want to get Sky, because Sky, I don't even think they have, like, proper fibre, do they? And also Sky, well, not for my property, they don't. They do, but not for my property, sorry. But also, like, they're just, like, their Sky box will be, like, 30 seconds behind if I do a watch-along, won't it? Because don't they just have, like, internet-based TV box now? Whereas, like, Virgin or whatever, it actually comes into the TV box, you know, through the floor, through the fibre and all of that sort of stuff. So it's instant. I'm watching this live, super live. What's the max speed of City's fibre? The one I've got is 1,000 megs. So 1 gig up, 1 gig down. That's what they told me. 1 gig up, 1 gig down. We'll see. Vodafone uses City Fibre now. It's really good. Okay, nice. Simon Warner, thank you very much for the £2 super chat, you legend. New Three Stooges, Slabby, Rasmussen, Onana. Pretty much. This is a big chance for Man United before half-time, though. Piss off! Lyon fans shining a laser in Bruno's eye. Dirtbags. Pricks. Bruno Fernandes whips it in. It's right at the keeper there, unfortunately. He's fisted it away! Yes! Get the fucking Lenny Euro! Come on, Lenny Euro! Get in there, my son! Lenny Euro! He's fucking done you! Get the fuck in there, guys! Come on! Yes, boys! Oh, yes! United have scored there just before half-time. Look at this, Bruno's free kick. It's palmed away by the keeper. It comes out only as far to... Is it Ugarte gets the half volley off on the edge of the box? I think it is. And then it's Euro who reacts really well to it and just glances it in the back of the net with his head. It's a lovely goal. Get in there, Lenny Euro, lad. Yes, tucked away bottom left. Fucking come on. Yes, boys. There it is. We needed that. 1-1. And even though we've been pretty bang average sus, we have got that one back, and Andre Onana's blushers could potentially be saved if we can go on and build on from this and go get the fucking result. Come on, boys. Yes, lads, there it is. Get in, Lenny Euro. Definitely not offside, no. Oh, so good that, guys. We're back in there. Come on. Oh, do a speed test. I will when I get it, mate. Yeah, definitely. Fan reactions. I don't know if I saw it, lad. Sorry, mate. Or did I read it? Oh. I did read it and I didn't get your joke. That's great. What's the max speed of City Fibre? 115 megabytes a second. Come on, that's a banger. That's a banger from you there, fan. Sorry, that did go over my head. The original time. Brilliant stuff from you. Come on, guys. Right, let me update the score on here on YouTube. Get in there. It's half-time, guys. Man United literally just getting back on level terms just before half-time. The perfect time to score there for us. Right, I'll stop the timer there. Oh, yes. Right, okay, we're back in this one. Your BT never had a problem. Fair play. Yeah, well, I'll try it out. You've got 14 days since they install it to cancel it if it's shite. So I'll try it out, the City Fibre, once I get it. I'm still hoping, you know, that maybe Virgin will call me and offer me a... What's this? Message retracted. Who's become a member of the channel and then retracted their message? AML, what's going on? Your Sky's perfectly in sync with your commentary. That's awesome, AML. How you doing, AML, you legend? I hope you're doing good as well. That's what we like to hear. Syncing up nicely. Get in there, Lenny Euro. Get in there, Euro. Euro's a baller. Yeah, he's only a kid as well. How old is he? 19? Isn't he 18? No, he's 19 now, right? Either way, he's super young. Or is he 18? He's super young and he's super good already at this stage. He's going to be a good one for the future, 100%. 10 years old. Oh, Stephen Trezeguet. Yes, welcome back in tonight, you legend. Let's go, Stephen. Let's go wonton. Yes, lifeline Lenny. Come on, Lenny. Let's go. Anyway, thank you so much there to Stephen Trezeguet, guys. Get some love in. He says, karma for the laser pointer. So true, yeah. I hate seeing that. Scumbag shining a laser in Bruno's eyeball. Could burn his retina for Pete's sake. Thank you, Stephen, mate. That's awesome, though. Thank you for that. Andy says, mine's Virgin 1000 meg, 3 boxes, full TV and sports, £60 per partner, works for Virgin, so price never will go up. That's amazing, lad. Yeah, that's a really good deal. I was happy with my deal before, but they've stitched me up, lad, so I have to, out of principle, not stay with them because they're just money-grabbing bastards. Literally, they just try and give it to you for as much as possible. I mean, end of the day, right, all of their best deals are for new customers, which makes zero sense. No joke, we've actually been with Virgin at this property for about 20 years as well. 20 years, and it saves them sending out the new box. Like, if we were to sign up with them again, we've got an old router, an old set-top box. They'd have to send out all the new equipment, and it costs them way more money, and they get less per month. They're actually just dumb. I don't really understand how it works. How can they offer new customers better deals than current customers? I don't really get that. It's mad. Hey, Jivan Dosan, thank you so much for the super chat as well. He comments, would rather have Booker T in the nets than Onana. Definitely 100% that. Oh my goodness me. Can you dig it? Soccer! Give him the old spinner-rooney and clear that ball away, lad. 100%. I'd rather have anyone in there, mate, to be honest. I don't think he's the answer. Look at his error proneness. I mean, that goal that we conceded today, really, we should be one up in that game, even though we've not exactly been the best side. But in terms of getting back into it, we've done well. But really, that goal should never be a goal, should it? We should be easily keeping that one out. It was a cross that's gone up and ended up in the back of the net. Too many times you see Andre Onana just quite simply giving away, goals to the opposition very easily and cheaply. And unfortunately, it's just terrible. Rush Mano, you legend. Welcome in the stream, mate. How's it going? What did you make of that first half, lad? Fractured says Hoyland cannot do a header. Yeah, he's another one. In my opinion, he's the one player we should definitely sub off in this half. 100%. That was a terrible 45 minutes from him. Absolutely pathetic, in fact. You've got to try and, give a chance to Chido Obi or someone, because what is he providing us there? Even when he does get a chance, he hasn't got the confidence to actually put his foot through the ball. He can't make a solid connection at the moment. He actually looks like a very poor player at the moment. Genuinely. He looks awful. Bless him. He looks awful. His confidence is clearly in the shitter, but we can't have no passengers, Mate, thank you very much there, Simon Warner, for getting in here raw, lad. With that, I can sense a Bruno goal or two. Spinner Rooney in goal, you know it. Hey, thank you so much, Simon. Yeah, that would be lovely. Bruno's definitely been up for it, hasn't he? He's definitely been up for this, yeah. Definitely. Thank you, Emad Giriafa says, this titles could take us back to Europe. Come on, exactly. We've got to go on and win this whole tournament, lad, to save any chance of actually getting Champions League football next season and actually having any European football. Oh, yeah, Xerxes, another great shout as well, lad. Who's actually on our bench? Sorry, I haven't even looked at our bench, guys. Don't even know if Chido Obi's on our bench, mate. Let's have a look. But yeah, Xerxes, of course, is another one, mate. He's another option. Surely he's going to give us a lot more than Rasmus so far anyway. That's the only one change I'd make at our time, really, is to do that. They've had 60% possession, by the way. We've had 40. They've had 6 shots, 2 on target. We've had 7, 3 on target. But yes, if we have a little look at the lineups on our bench, we've got Amas, Bayender. He should be coming on as well then. Eriksson, Heaton, Camerson, Kakonki, Mainu, Morehouse, Mount, Lindelof, Shaw, and Xerxes. Yeah, so there is no Obi on the bench. Sorry, my bad. It's Xerxes would be the option. He would be the option, definitely, yeah. 100%. Anyway, so yes, Xerxes, guys, would be a great option. Thank you very much for that as well. There. First half was average, but you can't be letting in goals like that. No, it's absolutely blasphemous, lad. It's terrible. It's like just going to cost us points and cost us games. You can't be having that. That's not even like bang average goalkeeper skills either. That's like pathetic skills. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's not even in the Europe squad, is he? Just remembered he wasn't even selected in the Europa squad. Good shout, Prowlange. Good call. Viable Solutions, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel, you legend. Let's go. Thank you, Viable Solutions. I agree, Rushmano. Yeah, it's very unlikely any of those youngsters will come on. Like, Amas is quite unlikely. Camerson, Kukonki, these guys. It probably will be Mainu, Mount, probably Lindelof later on. We saw Shaw warming up. Xerxes. Xerxes got to come on for Rasmus, if you ask me. Exactly. The whole plan goes out the window with mistakes like that. Would you rather have a random striker League 2 than Højlund? Well, right now he is as good as a Conference League striker who's low on confidence, that's it. I mean, obviously, technically, he's got abilities. Physically, he's got abilities. But because he's clearly not in a great goal-scoring run of form and his confidence is in the toilet, he's just as bad as what you're saying there. So, yeah, he's kind of pointless at the moment. Jivan Dosan, thank you so much again for another super chat there, Jivan. He says, I'm sure Onana and Meslier are competing for worst goalkeeper. Yeah, fair enough there, Jivan. He's definitely the worst keeper that we've had since, well, I think probably Taibbi. Genuinely, I believe Roy Carroll was better. Tim Howard was way better. Barthez was better. In my opinion, he was eccentric and gash, but he was better. Who else? I believe that they're basically all better than him. That's the problem. We've got somebody who's very error-prone. Oh, yeah, Scholesy fuming here, lad. Nothing wrong with Højlund. They shit frightened of him. You what? Problem is, he's getting chances. He's had a couple of key moments there, and he's just absolutely bottled them. That's my big problem with Rasmus. He's got to start taking some chances, or at least working the keeper, at least looking like he can strike a ball. By the way, guys, it is half-time here. We are on nearly already 800 likes. Thank you, everyone who smashed that like button. Hit the thumbs ups if you haven't done so at half-time here. Hit the subscribe button as well, guys. We're on here for all the United games. Give us a subscribe down below. Click the subscribe button there and help us get to 88.3. Nice one. Also, Haunted Spectre. Thank you very much for becoming a member there, lad. Haunted Spectre getting in there raw with a membership there. Thank you, Haunted Spectre. Get some big love and welcome him aboard. The Bacon Express, thank you for supporting the show and being a channel member, you legend. Once again, thank you to Chris Koo for becoming a Patreon member as well during this show. What an absolute hero as well you are, sir. One of the best ways you can support the channel is on Patreon. They take less of a percentage than YouTube do. So if you are like a higher tier YouTube member, consider lowering that down to the basic membership and becoming a patron instead. Just saying. Nice one. Thank you, Kazmeister General, for becoming a subscriber of the channel as well. Nice one for hitting the subscribe button there. Nice one, lad. 50 million quid for Onana. Pretty bad spending that. It's pretty common theme for us, though. Mount was the same amount of money. Anthony Dos Santos was 85 mil or whatever. Højlund was 73 or whatever. We like to spend money poorly over here, don't we? That's what we do. We do that better than anyone. John O'Shea was a better keeper than Onana. Mate, I'd have had Wayne Rooney in goal, lad, based on that training session alone. You know what I mean? He is so error-prone, Andre. He's just costing us games. Ooh, matron. Get on the patron. Nice one, Paul. Surprised to see Scholesy appearing on Loose Women, by the way. Old school. Where's the bloke, love? Old school. Bit of Harry and Paul for you as well. Remember that? Where's the bloke? 800 likes. We got 800 likes, guys. Oh, nice one, Henrik. Thank you for that. We've done you. Nice one. That's brilliant. It's like Matic knew what was going to happen. Yeah. Vinnie Jones, better keeper. Yeah. Mini-Me from Austin Powers would do a better job. Yeah, and Paul Mullins isn't getting in that team. He'd be cheap enough. Your one-legged 87-year-old Gran would be better in nets than Onana. Bruce Grobbelaar vibes, taking betting bungs. Do you reckon? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. He hasn't chucked it into his own net or anything, but still very concerning, isn't it? Sometimes you do worry about him when he talks like he has done this week. I mean, one thing he needs to do, genuinely, is just shut that hole in your face, Andre. This is not the time to be giving it the big one and saying how good we are and how much better than Lyon we are and setting yourselves up for a fall. That's what he's done. He set us up for a fall, and he set himself up for a fall by making those comments. He should have just shut up about it. We're not in a great place right now. 14th place in the league. We shouldn't really be giving it the big one against anyone. We should do our talking on the pitch, not off of it. So he set himself up there for a fall, and he's already taken a bit of a fall. Let's just hope that the lads can make up for it second half and undo the gash goal that he conceded by scoring another 1 or 2 second half. If we come away from this with a win in any sort of capacity, it'd be a great result to take back to Old Trafford with us. 2-1 is what we predicted before the game to United. If we could get that, we'd all be pretty happy, wouldn't we? But we'd still be thinking about that gash-tastic goal that Andre Onana conceded and made it a lot more difficult for us. Yeah, that's right. I don't know why viable solution. That's odd, isn't it, lad? But thank you so much. Yeah, sometimes it does that. Maybe change your card or I don't know. But yeah, big ups there, you legend. Is Matic on the bench? Let's have a look at their bench very quickly. Yes, he is. Twatic, Matic, Static, Matic, a.k.a. the Serbian Frankenstein. He is on their bench. I think, actually, no, sorry. He's not on their bench. He is their bench. He actually is the bench. They're all sat on him. Lacazette's sat on him at the moment. He is the bench. Sorry, I got it wrong. No. He is on the bench. He is on the bench, guys. Matic on the bench. He'll probably come on and score a fucking worldie against Onana in the second half. Put a pair of gloves on the goal line. Yes, Mazraoui, fair play to him, lad. Fair play to Mazraoui. Yeah, oh yeah, positives from that first half. I think Garnacho was very lively down the right, wasn't he? Garnacho created a good couple of opportunities for us. Bruno Fernandes has been very lively, had a couple of good chances. You know, Bruno is another positive to take from that first half. I honestly do think that, yeah, a lot of the players have not done too badly at all. Defensively, we look sound, apart from that Andre Onana incident. Defensively, we look quite organised. Hey, not too bad, Hannah. I'd be better if we didn't have Andre Onana playing goal and proper melting for us, though. Making every game difficult. Jesus Ramirez, what's going on, lad? Jay says Onana couldn't save a spaceship coming towards him. Absolutely hopeless. What's the point in even bothering with him anymore? Send him to a college academy somewhere. I like your style, if only. Once again, did his interpretation of Massimo Taibbi in disguise. What have you clipped, Solitude Guard? I don't know. What have you clipped? I've no idea what you clipped. What have you clipped? Would you like to bring back Lukaku? Do you know what, Rajat, lad? Not even joking around. I personally think my opinion on Lukaku is, what a bang average player. He's got the touch of a donkey, and he was gash for us when he was here. But you know what? He scored 1 and 2 when he was here for us. And Lukaku would pretty much be one of our best players right now, mate. Honestly, when you look at how he played for us when he was here, compare that to Rasmus Højlund's levels. I mean, honestly, I don't rate Lukaku at all. I really don't. But he would be a much better option for us up top now than Rasmus, definitely. Smash a 1 if you agree, smash a 2 if you disagree. But honestly, even clubfoot Lukaku would be way more of a threat in front of goal for us right now, 100%, and holding it up and stuff for us way better as well, probably, than that Melt Rasmus. Rasmus is just young and not ready at all. Yeah, exactly. And Lukaku is a donkey, remember. So, touch of a donkey. Well, there you go. He is. He hasn't got a great touch on him. Lukaku would score 5 and 6. Super chat. Then go for 10 games without scoring. No thanks. I'll take the 5 and 6 better than 1 in 25. Isn't it? You know what I mean? You're right. I mean, he wasn't the most consistent. He scored 1 and 2 for us. That's not clinical. That's not amazing, but it's much better than this guy. Is there been no subs at half-time, Jonathan? The second half's about to kick off. No subs, is it? Is Rasmus still on? I don't get that if he is. Casemiro's going to get us underway, is he? Right, Man United are going to kick off here for the second half. Come on then, United. Sync up with us if you can, guys. Timer's up in the top right-hand corner as soon as it kicks off, which is going to be right now. The game is underway. Come on then, United. Let's pinch another one here. We can just get another goal here. Take a 2-1 victory back to Old Trafford. I think we'll get through this tie. Lukaku was way more effective. Yeah, he was. And he was shite, to be honest, but he was way more effective. Uncle Eriksen's better than Højlund. They should sell him. Yes, they definitely should. Dark Memer agrees as well. Lukaku had better goals and assists than Højlund. It's crazy. Didn't Lukaku score his 400th goal the other day or something for it in his career? Or maybe it's just league goals or whatever. I know he's like the all-time Belgian high scorer with almost, 100 goals or something crazy, 89 goals. I can't remember what it is now, but it's a ridiculous record. Just goes to show you that stats mean absolutely nothing, do they? Because the eye test will tell you everything about Lukaku being a bang average player. But if you were just to look at his stats in terms of goal scoring in his career and also on the international stage, he looks fantastic. He looks absolutely fantastic, but stats don't really make the player. And Memphis Depay is another good example. If you look at Memphis Depay's stats for club and country, you know, he's like third in the all-time Netherlands goal scoring list or something, and he's fucking shite. So it doesn't, his Belgian record's so good. It is surprising, but again, it's just stats. Stats don't tell you the whole story. The questions are in what games, who are they against? Oh, Ugarte tries to peel that one back across goal. Great defending by Mazraoui. Oh, come on, ref! Referee, that's a good clean tackle by Mazraoui. They've won a free kick. Oh, shout out to Rex Hannah Walker. Thank you. Shout out to your old man as well if he's watching. Højlund will never be Lukaku. Yeah, that's it. 88 goals, sorry. 88 goals for Belgium is very impressive. It's ridiculous. Crazy amount of goals he scored for them, but it doesn't tell you the whole story again. Lukaku better than Rashford. Lukaku worth a fortune. Goodness, I saw something the other day actually about the combined total transfer value fees that have been paid in Lukaku's career from every move added up together. It's like a $500 million or something. It's a lot of money that he's traded hands for in the past. I mean, we paid like 85 mil. I think we sold him for what, 75? No, we bought him for 75 mil, didn't we, or something like that? We sold him for 75 mil, pretty much. So yeah, Chelsea spent a lot on him. Who would you want to buy or sell in the summer if you had the choice? Okay, so honestly, I'd get rid of the keeper, Onana, definitely, and I'd bring De Gea back if I could, straight up. That's the goalkeeper I'd just go and get, because I think he'd just obviously be great for us like he was in the past. He knows the club, he knows the league. I'd get him in. I would definitely get a new striker in as well. I mean, I do like Gyökeres with the Amarin link and everything. Gyökeres, I think, would be a decent signing. And then get Delap as well. Why not? Get both of them in there. Delap and Gyökeres. Why not? Get both of them. Beyond that, depends on realism and stuff. I've got great players that I really like whoever, Kvaratskhelia, Mitoma, these guys for the left. But I just don't. Then none of them are realistic. Obviously, Kvaratskhelia only just gone to PSG. Mitoma's getting on a bit. He's Brighton's player. Don't think they'd have him. I really like Matthias Cunha as well. I'd get Matthias Cunha from Wolves if we could. Why not? He should be obtainable. He's a bit of a match winner. He's had a great season. He looks a great player. Would get him in as well. So yeah, there's lots of players we could improve upon. Definitely loads. I don't want to bore you guys with a big list here, but there's loads. Absolutely loads. Gungshi, you legend. Welcome in, you absolute Don. He says, come on, United. How you doing tonight, Gungshi, you hero? Oh, yes. Welcome in. Have you watched the game so far, Gungshi, or are you just getting into it? Because it is a dodgy one so far. If you missed the goal that we conceded in the first half, you're probably not surprised to know that it was an Andre Onana shark job. It was a shark job from Andre. Mrs. P, she's at work on a 12-hour shift tonight, lad. She's like me on Still Game. You can hear her but never see her face. Yeah, do you remember Home Improvements as well? With Tim Allen, and he had a neighbour called Wilson, and you never saw his face as well. She is a bit like that, yeah. Nice one, Martin. Thanks for that, dude. And no worries. Great, late but great, Gungshi. Late but great. Anyway, all you missed was an absolute shitter of the first half and Andre Onana having a flubber hand moment and giving away an easy goal like he always does. Osserman, yeah, Osserman. I don't really want Osserman, to be honest, but I understand why people do. He is a top player, obviously. But again, I feel like, I don't know if he's the right sort of signing for us to get at the moment based on how much money he's going to want. He seems a bit of a ego, bit of a money grabber, bit of a mercenary. Why do we need shithouses like that? We should go, let's sign some players who want to play for us for a fair price, you know what I mean? I feel like he's going to bend us over if we sign him. But he is a great player, though. Don't get me wrong. But he's a PSG player, not a Man United player. If you know what I mean. If you know what I'm saying. Bit of a shithouse. Well, I don't really know, but I know that he's caused some problems. At his current club, obviously trying to get as much money as he can and big moves away and all of that. But he is a good. Don't get me wrong. He would be, if we signed him, I'd be happy. But I also just think that he might fit in more so to that mould of player that's just here for the money type thing. Whereas I want to sign players here now who want to be here just to be part of the project or whatever the case may be, to play for Manchester United. Yeah, Chelsea after Delap as well. Gash, isn't it? Supposedly got a 30 million release clause. I personally think we should go for him. It's not a lot of money, really. He's had a good record this season. He looks good. He's young. He's quick. He's offers us something a little different. I'm not saying get him and put all of our hopes in him. That would be the wrong thing to do. But him and Gyökeres in the summer, 2 forwards, 2 strikers, 2 goal scorers coming in, it can only help us. We are devoid of goal threat. We're devoid of firepower up top. We need to get some firepower. And if we could get, let's say, Gyökeres and Delap, or like you said, Osserman and Delap, surely that's going to give us what we need. Then we're not so reliant on someone like Rasmus Højlund. And who's to say Rasmus couldn't still break through and have good competition there and learn and players trade and who knows, or maybe we'll just sell him. But either way, he's not the answer for us at the moment. He's not ready. He's a long way off being ready, if you ask me, and we need to do something to address those lack of firepower up the top of the pitch. Yeah, First Name says, I agree with your choices, especially Delap. I could see either Nori or Raksaki currently at Sheffield United doing good with you, speaking as a neutral Charlton fan. Hey, fair play to your First Name, yeah. Nice one, yeah. And that's it. Right, so this is my philosophy of United, what I think we should do. Rather than going to sign the huge names, we want to sign some decent names. We want to sign players with Premier League experience who are on the back of good seasons in the Prem, who are confident, who have shown good abilities within this league. Because look at players like Rasmus, look at players like Onana. They're coming over from Serie A, and they're shite for us. We want players who can prove and do it in the Premier League. So I'm looking at people like Cunha. I'm looking at people like... oh, for fuck's sake, lack of threats almost scored! Oh, my goodness me! Fucking hell, thankfully it's just wide. Alexander lack of threat. Thankfully lacking a threat from us there. But watch Mikatadze here. I told you this player's class. Mikatadze again, look how he's rinsed our defence there. Mikatadze, man, he's another one we should potentially look out for in the future. Only 24, has a good future in the game, I bet. Mikatadze's skinning our backline there. Garnacho's been put on toast. And Mazraoui by Mikatadze. And Mikatadze has created that chance all on his own. And thankfully, lacks a serious threat in front of goal, and he can't put it away. Otherwise, it'd be 2-1. It's a shitter. It's an absolute shitter of a chance there by Lacazette. Very well set up by Mikatadze for them. Anyway, yes, Bournemouth have got a few good players as well that we could go and get. Brighton, these are the sorts of teams we should be trying to pilfer. Wolves, these are the sorts of teams we should be pilfering. I don't think we should be going to sign the top team players and stuff right now because we're not there at the moment. We need players who, in a few years, they'll be getting there. Players like, you've got Huijsen, there's Kluivert, there's Semenyo. These guys over from Bournemouth, for instance. Then you've got people like, like we said, Delap from Ipswich would be obtainable. Cunha from Wolves would be obtainable. These are lesser clubs. Yeah, Matoma would be nice from Brighton. These are smaller clubs than Man United, even if they're finishing higher than us right now. They're smaller clubs than Man United. We can get their players if we want them. So that's where I'm coming from here. Ipswich got some good players, absolutely, yeah. Well, that's it, Mark. Only for the money. That's why I don't want those big Champions League name players right now. Because they will just be coming more often than not here for the money now. More often than not. The big names, the big Champions League proven players, they're probably coming for the money. So this is why I'm saying maybe start to pinch the bigger fish in the smaller ponds rather than the medium fish in the large ponds. If you know what I mean. We need to start trying to get some players who are on the up. By the way, welcome in there to the legend that is Fat Chinese Gaming. How you doing? Great to see you, lad. Trying to buy players from us. It's been a minute. Yeah, I hope you're well as well. Well, I mean, I don't think we will, but I know Matoma's... How old is Matoma? He's probably like 31 now. He wouldn't be the best signing for a lot of money, to be fair, right now, because of that. But in terms of his actual skills and qualities and what he does, I think he's class. Corner for United has almost caused some problems there for Lyon. Just a bit of wrestling going on in the box there. Slabby Maguire doing his best giant haystacks impression by mauling Lacazette down to the floor. And Højlund's just been put in a crippler crossface there as well. What the hell? Bit of pushing and shoving, bit of wrestling going on in the box. It's another corner for Man United on the other side. He's just put the old Bob Backlund chicken wing on him. You know what I mean? Corner in for United now. To Slabby. Slabby does really well and wins the header. Rasmus chests it down. Euro shoots his back up in the air. Oh, Rasmus. But yeah, good play there by Maguire. Just did everything he could there. Garnacho's done bits. He's kept it alive. His cross is poor. It's hit the first defender. Lyon now look to clear it away. Good start this from United, if you ask me, in this second half. 10 minutes in. Good pressure from us. How's the game? We should be winning, really, if it wasn't for an absolute calamity. It's not a high-quality game. We've not had the most possession in the first half. We're starting the second half much better, though. And we seem to be taking it to them here and looking for that second, yeah. But it's just a poor goalkeeping errors cost us in that first half. Sharting of the bed by the man Andre Onana, which we're used to all the time, obviously. And that's basically the only reason they've scored. You don't want Rory Delap? It's not Rory Delap, mate, is it? It's not Rory Delap, don't worry. It's not that Stoke City long throw merchant. Yeah, I know. Hoyland's just been so poor lately for us. It's just begging the question why he's getting selected, in all fairness. JG Music Show, thank you for subscribing. And Theta Frog, thank you for subscribing. Yes, guys, if you're new like these legends, go down below and hit the subscribe button there. It's free to subscribe. We're trying to get to 90,000 subscribers. We'll get there eventually. Give us a subscribe, you legends, if you're new. Remember when Leicester bought N'Golo Kante for nothing and became one of the best in the world? Yeah, they did. They did a great job that season, didn't they? Not just him. What about, like, Mahrez as well? He was another one they just plucked out, really, and made big money from. Who else? Okazaki and stuff, yeah. That was a crazy season for them, man. Jamie Vardy is a great example. Literally unbelievable. Will you do a parody 11 video where you make a team from your comedic player names, like Delict the Toilet Seat, for example? I mean, I could do for all the 12-year-olds out there like you, Kate Cadet. I guess I could do. Oh, you have to get Sky to renew your membership. I just tried, and it came up with some OTC security thing I don't understand. Oh, no worries at all, Jay. Well, thank you very much, though, lad. You're an absolute G. Somehow I feel that Hoyland was selected because the manager doesn't have much choice. I mean, would you rather start Xerxes? Yes, I would. Definitely would rather start Xerxes, yeah. Definitely I would, 100%. Xerxes looked way better than Hoyland in the last few weeks. I'd rather even do something crazy like have Bruno as the striker. And have Xerxes and go. Honestly, Hoyland gives us nothing, man. Enough of the hoof and hope football, yeah. I do remember that madhouse, yeah. I really do. I remember first setting up this channel when I had no subscribers, yeah. Would be funny. Time to bring on Xerxes, definitely. 100% time to bring on Xerxes. Bruno is here. Bruno Texiera, welcome in. Are you Brazilian, my lad, or Portuguese? Either way, big ups to Bruno Texiera. I'm going Brazilian. Big ups to you, legend. Yoga Benito, my son. Yeah. Nice, Luan. Thanks for that. Yes, we can get to 1K likes, can't we, guys, by the end of the stream? Like Spike. Cheers for that, Luan. Bruno Fernandes gets his head up, looking for that long ball towards Garnacho. It's a good ball by Bruno. Garnacho gets to it. The flag stays down. Alejandro Garnacho. Backwards to Dallo. Come on, boys. Come on, come on. We can do this. Pinch that 2-1 victory. Take that back to Old Trafford would be lovely. Even a 1-1. It's not the end of the world, is it? A draw. Taking it back to Old Trafford, not the end of the world. But certainly, we want to be winning when we start that other fixture. You'd swap Hoyland for Welbeck? I think we all would. We genuinely all would, Fat Chinese Gaming. Yeah, our pressing better this half, definitely, Rushy. What's that? Vincent Pig loves a good Brazilian. Oh, you're Portuguese, Bruno, but living in South Africa. Parents born in Portugal, but you was born in South Africa. Nice one, Bruno, lad. That's awesome. Where are you all tuning in from around the world, guys? Represent your town, city, nation, whatever. Great chance for United. Lenny Yoro goes all the way. Oh, my God. Fair play to the lad. He's tried. He's just made a great run from deep all the way there, Lenny Yoro. And rather than feeding in Hoyland, he's decided, fuck that. It's probably more likely I shoot as a centre-back to score. And he's not far away. It was a nice bit of play from him, but it is wide. Fair play to him. Welbeck, thrice the player Rasmus is. Yep, there you go. Ahmad Diallo still injured. He's coming back soon, apparently, but yes, he's still out at the moment. Houston, Texas, Bristol, North London, Kent, Halifax, West Yorkshire. Let's go. The motherland, Halifax, West Yorkshire. South Africa, Cape Town, Danval, Netherlands, London, Oslo, South Africa, Norway, Transylvania, Durham. Let's go. South Africa, New Jersey, where many Moidas are koi. Let's go, Jonathan Ventura. London, Manny, Maldives, Uganda, Midwest in the States, Hertfordshire, Greece. Lovely, guys. Legends all over the world. Dingleland. Oxford, London, Oldham, California, Norway. Anyway, big ups to you all, guys. Great to see the global legends assembling here today. Detroit in the house, Berkshire in the house, Ayrshire in the house, Ireland in the house, Northern Cali, King's Landing? What? Is that legit? That's from Game of Thrones, isn't it, mate? Oh. Go on then, that's a great pass around the corner from Ugarte to Garnacho. If he can get that burst of pace on, Rasmus is arriving at the near stick. Oh, it's a good slide tackle in there to deny Garnacho's cross. Nice slide in indeed it is there, to be fair. And he's just, he's totally won the ball there from Garnacho. 4:20 a.m. in Singapore. That's amazing, mate. Fair play to you and people like Gunshi getting in here from Asia and stuff right now, lad, at this time. That is dedication to Manchester United, isn't it? Pure dedication. Pepsi Max Cherry for me, Hannah, but I'm just having a good old-fashioned regular Pepsi Max at the minute tonight. Mrs. Doubtfire Land. Oh, King's Landing's in Dubrovnik. Oh, okay. There you go then. You learn something new every day. Fernandez corner in. Lyon looked to break. Nightmare. Lyon looked to break. Dodgy. Joshua Xerxes on. Nice, mate. Yes, Xerxes on finally. I'm guessing Højlund's been subbed off, yeah. Højlund, what a stinker of a performance. You know, let's not be too horrible, but let's rate him out of 10 of his performance here today. It's 1 out of 10 or 0 out of 10. It's literally, he's offered us nothing. He was terrible. Get him off the pitch. Keep him off the pitch. Now's the time for him to fight his way back into the side from the bench. Genuinely. He needs a reset. If he wants to fight his way back in, fine. But you do it from the bench now. That's what I'd be doing, because he's proven to struggle almost every week. Højlund subbed out finally, yeah. 2's coming in here. 1, -1, 2, 0, 1, 4. That's generous. 3.5 generous 2. Oh, no. Oh, yes, mate. Tolisso shot right at Andre Onana. I don't know how we have got away with that one, guys. It's such a piece of piss for them. How is there a big gaping chasm at the back of United's defence like that? Oh, my God. He's had us on toast there, Tolisso. Mazraoui's been skinned. He's got a free shot, pretty much a penalty there. It's right at Andre Onana. Literally right at him. Otherwise, he'd probably have bottled that one as well. But fair play, you know. Fair play to Andre. At least he's grabbed it and not let it in. It's the easiest shot to stop ever, but still, you're always worried about him. Crikey. I tell you what, though, what a good chance that was for Tolisso. We definitely got away with that. Going to give Asmus a point for not wearing gloves in April like that to Rashford. Crazy, mate. Best Gene Wilder film? Random question. I mean, I do like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, mate. Or Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory, whatever it's called. I do like that. Speaking of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, I mean, I feel like we've got Augustus Gloop playing for us at the moment, mate, or someone. Or, who was that spoilt brat woman who turns into the big blueberry? What's her name? You know what I mean? We got a bunch of spoilt pricks, don't we? Oh, Violet Beauregard? Or is it the other one? I always forget. Anyway. That's it, Vincent. Violet Beauregard. That's the one. Stir Crazy Young Frankenstein. Oh, Blazing Saddles is an old classic as well. He's in that, isn't he? But yeah, Stir Crazy. That's the one where he's blind, is it? That one's good. No, the one with Richard Pryor, where Richard Pryor's blind. That one, yeah? That one's a good one. Nice one. Young Frankenstein always. Masters watch along Sunday. You never know, Michael. You never know. Woman in red. Yeah, there you go. Paul Warby says the highlight of this stream was the Scouser who sent £2 saying that Leo were going to smash us when we're playing Lyon. Oh, dear. Come on, lads. You mean Veronica Salt? Oh, Veruca Salt. Yeah, Veruca. Maybe I mean Veruca. Could be. Bloody hell. Why do Lyon fans like to get naked, says Wondrous Words? I hadn't noticed that, but it's probably got something to do with the fact they're French, mate. Nah, I'm not doing anything caking out. I'm not going to be doing anything like that, lad. Yeah. Dick Van Dyke and Salah to stay. Crazy decision in my opinion, but who cares? There you go, yeah. What about old Trent? Trent's leaving for... to go to Real, doesn't he? Probably not Rajat, lad, no. What's going on in that tonight, Rajat? Do you know? Who's, that's on tonight, isn't it? The Premier League darts. What's going on? There's a new Michael Carrick about in Hayden Hackney. We need him this summer. Oh, right, yeah. I wonder what you were talking about there. I thought you meant there's like a clone of Carrick living in Hackney for a second there. Veruca Salt was the spoiled brat in Willy Wonka. Okay, yeah. Well, they were all spoiled brats, weren't they? But yeah, she was the real spoiled brat with the rich daddy. Is that right? Yeah, Veruca, that's right. Charlie was the only good one, mate. Oh. Grandpa Joe, bit of a con man, though, wasn't he? You know what I mean? Bedridden for 20 years. All of a sudden, Charlie comes home with a golden ticket. He's got the chance of going to a fucking chocolate factory. Oh, he's up and he's ready to go. Ready to go in 5 minutes, that guy. You know what I mean? What a fucking conning bastard. Benefit thief, mate. You know what I mean? Grandpa Joe, you scummer. Oh... Oh, mate, yes, definitely Plasto's Pokemon. Welcome in. Onana shouting it big styly here, yeah. Oh, Mikatadze shoots. It's a good block again by Mazrui. I think Mazrui's had an excellent game. Come on! Garnacho, speaking of good games, Garnacho's been a constant threat. Can he thread this final ball through? Over to Bruno. Oh, Bruno! Gash touch by Bruno. Garnacho wanted it. Sorry, Bruno wanted it slightly in front of him or somewhere else because he's just had a moan at Garnacho. But it was just a bit of a shit touch. Bit of a shit pass and a shit touch. Both of them combined, really. Garnacho's pass just a little bit off, and Bruno can't quite control it properly. He's totally taking the momentum away from us. Let's not be so stupid to think we can keep Andre Onana. No, we can't. Terrible ball. Yeah, it was a bit of a gash pass and a gash touch. You do both of those things, and you're in trouble. You're very feel. Nice one, JG. Also want to be one-hit wonder. Volcano Girls was their biggest hit. Really? I never heard of them. Maybe the cake it out. I don't think that'll happen. Knowing Luke Shaw, if he got a golden ticket, he would be like Augustus Gloop getting stuck in the old pipe, mate. He'd be getting stuck in the chocolate pipe, wouldn't he? You know what I mean? Yeah, the fat kid that got sucked up the tube. That's what I'm talking about, Augustus Gloop there. That's right, the German lad. That's correct, Cinnamon. Oh, dear. Right, we need to get one in here, guys. We need to get one in. Come on. Get a cheeky little goal here. Take a win back would be so good. 910 likes. Lovely. We are creeping up. We're going to get to 1,000, folks. Going to get to 1,000. Dodgy shite, mate. It's dodgy shite. Oh, okay. Dorgu's won a free kick here, guys. He's been fouled. Manchester United have a chance. Wide left to whip one in. Yeah, one more mistake will cost us the whole game. You know, Titanic let the dock at the time, Piggy. You what? Never left the dock. You what? Did you see that new 3D scan that they've done of the Titanic? That's pretty impressive. Pretty nutty. Who's the biggest bullshitter? Grandpa Joe, Donald Trump, or Keir Starmer? We're not going to get into that one right now. We keep politics out of it. Let's go for Grandpa Joe, just to not annoy anyone. 920, that's lovely. Thank you. Yeah, come on. I'm getting behind the lads, lad. What are you on about? Come on, United. Let's do this. We can do this. We can win this. Your piggy got me a lint Easter egg. Oh, I'd hate that, to be honest. That's horrible. Who wants an Easter egg made out of lint? You know what I mean? Just what even is lint? Just dust and fluff and stuff. I'd not be happy with that. Obviously, I'm joking, and you mean lint with a D. Lint with a D. The Swiss chocolatiers, yeah. Just a bit of bants. Just a bit of bants there, you know. Dad joke. Definite dad joke there. Taste of the tumble dryer. Oh, no. Mason Mount coming on. Goodness me, when you see the number 7 of Man United coming on, it should fill you with confidence. Ugate's coming off. Mason Mount's coming on. Come on then, Mason. Do something, lad. You know, come on, Mason Mount. Please. We signed you for 50 mil. You've got that almighty number 7 number on the back of your shirt. It is time to do something, Mason Mount. Please. Start living up to that shirt number just a little bit. Come on then, Mason. Let's have a good game from you. He fills me with zero confidence, though. Bruno Fernandes has lost the ball. Nice. Picked up by Mazraoui. He's had a good game, hasn't he, Mazraoui? Chat is popping off tonight. I know, yeah, it is. Once again, if you're new, guys, consider hitting the subscribe button down below. It's free to do so. Also, you can repost us on X. I'm going to shout everyone out in just a couple of moments who's reposted us using the link at the top of the live chat there on x.com. Give us a repost. We'll shout everyone out who does that in a minute. Have I tried Pizza Go-Go? I have. It's decent. You tweeted me a picture. Okay, I'll check that after, mate. I'm doing a cheeky little watch-along right now, but thank you very much. Nice one. I'll check it out after, you legend. Mason Mount's kept it in, but... he's done well, actually. Garnacho's picked it up. Throw in. Who would you give the number 7 to? Well, very good question. So, based on who's there right now, if we keep Garnacho long-term, probably him. Long-term. But, obviously, that's up in the air whether or not we're going to keep him long-term. But I think we should. Beyond that, I'm struggling as to who would actually be worthy of it. I don't think there's anybody worthy of it in the current team, really. No, I honestly don't. Nobody should get the number 7 at the moment. There's nobody worthy of it, really, at the moment. Genuinely. Thank you, Paul. Mount's the best number 7 in United history. You are. Ahmad's a good shout as well, yeah. If he continues as he is, Ahmad would be a great shout. Yeah, Ahmad surely is a great shout as well. But again, the number 7 means something big. That should be one of your biggest, best senior players in your team, if you ask me. I find it a bit... just handing it out too easy these days. Why is Mason Mount getting it for a start? It's craziness. Yeah, I'll take a draw here, but obviously we want to get that extra goal if we can there to have a lead. But definitely I'll take a draw away from home here. Definitely it's a tough game. Give Cantona until we find a new number 7. Good call. I like it. Super I like chat. It a lot. Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. 1 second. Wait, what the fuck? Sorry, guys. No, this is I'm in the middle of making a Patreon advert. I don't know how this has popped up. This is just a community chat. Don't worry, that's nothing untoward. That's Unicorn Sky, who made someone on Sims. Don't worry, it's nothing untoward. Anyway, sorry about that. I don't know how that's popped up there, guys. Weird. Dirty pig. No, it wasn't. It was a community thing. Look. It's basically, this is I just captured this bit. This is from the Patreon. There's a community chat on Patreon, and yeah, somebody made, it was Unicorn Sky made Trump and Angela White and a few others, and then look, there's some other stuff going on there with memes. Bit of Patreon there. No. But anyway, yes, if you want to join the Patreon, links in the description, guys. There is a community chat there, offline chat. We're trying to grow the Patreon and get people to move over from the YouTube membership to the Patreon, just because the Patreon is better for creators in terms of the percentages you get, pretty much. So yeah, that's the only reason. Money grabbing bastard. What's an Angela White? Oh, don't worry about it. It's just a brand of dishwashing liquid, lad. Piggy likes Trump. I mean, I'm not getting into it, but I wouldn't say that, lad, really, no. Wouldn't say that. Alt-tab. Yeah, there you go. How you doing this, Cinnamon? You should get yourself a number 7. Community thing, yeah, sure. What kind of stream is this? Will be a jump on membership after that. Oh, my God. Chance for Lyon Cherky just puts a little cheeky one through there into the 6-yard box. Mason Mount does well to win that one. Good stuff, Mason. And he's fouled. Come on, ref. Come on, ref. Mason Mount squaring up to him. A bit of pushing and shoving, argy-bargy. Go on, Mason. Go on, Mason. Fucking kick his head in, Mason. Go on, Mason. This is what I want to see from you, Mason. Yes, Mason. A little bit of bollocks for you, Mason. I love it. Come on. Yes, Mason, lad. Anyway, yeah. Good on you there, Mason, lad. Yes, Mason. Getting in the face of their player who's brought him down. It's Cherky. All right, whatever, mate. Okay? All right, then, Stefan Vu Huang. I probably said that wrong as well. Don't have to pull me up on every pronunciation. Not quite G2B. I'm not talking politics, mate. I'm not talking politics. I don't want to talk politics. I actually have no interest in politics anyway. I don't even know enough about it. I don't follow it, mate. Honestly, I know that's poor. I probably should. Look, I get up in the morning. I don't read BBC News. I read BBC Sport. You know what I mean? Or I read Sky Sports. Or I read just whatever online. I just read sports news. I literally don't read any news. I basically don't know what's going on at all in the world at any given time. Pretty much. I don't follow politics. I can't be bothered, mate. They're all tossers, if you ask me. Your mate fixed your computer 15 years ago. He found my LimeWire search phrases. Oh, dear. Oh, no. Suspect. Good evening, Animations. How you getting on? Probably not. I got to edit the post-match vid tonight, mate. We'll definitely be on it tomorrow, though. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, classic. Every night over on the gaming channel. Do us a favour and subscribe to the gaming channel if you haven't. Flying Pig Gaming on YouTube. Bruno Fernandes then. Go on, lad. Oh, just behind him. Bit of a poor pass there from Bruno, but he's done really well to keep it back. Rabona. Oh, Garnacho! It should have been. It was a lovely bit of play. Cheeky little Rabona out to the left from Bruno. The cross comes in from Dorgu, was it? Great ball. Lovely ball. Just begging to be put away. Oh, Garnacho does get contact on it, but it's right towards the keeper. Keeper's made a good save and palmed it over. But goodness me, that was a great chance. Garnacho should have made it 2-1 to United there, really. Corner for Manchester United in this moment here, guys. Cheeky corner. Got to take one of these eventually. Bruno Fernandes. Corner in for United then. In it comes. Oh, Casemiro's header just wide of the right stick. Not a bad effort. He's won the header well. He's got very good astuteness at doing that, doesn't he, Cassie? He just wins so many headers. He's got great natural, I don't know, anticipation or whatever it is from these corners. He always wins the headers. But anyway, it's just wide. Steve Barrero, let's go, lad. Yeah, there you go. Well, with all that Taras business, does anybody get the impression that it's just all a setup to try and make these rich people even richer? That's what I mean. But it's us. We're imposing tariffs, then we're taking them away. Share prices, boom. Markets go boom. Rich get richer. You know what I'm saying? Dodgy shite, if you ask me. I better not talk about it, though, in case I get fucking banned. You know what I mean? In case you get a knock at the door by the CIA. You know what I mean? Anyway, we're not talking about that, guys. We're here for the football once again. Thank you very much for everyone who is here. 10 minutes to go into the end of the game. TSC. Yeah, well, you know, I understand it, but that's what it is. Manipulation of markets. That's sort of what I get out of it, just from a bystander's point of view. I'm not deep into it or anything, but as I say, from what I've heard, it does kind of seem a little bit like there's some bullshit-housery going on there. There you go, Aaron, lad. Yeah. Well, you know, it was a tough one, really. It was a great ball in there. He made contact with it. If it's either side of the goalkeeper, it's a goal. But unfortunately, it's right at the keeper. Yeah, he should do better though. Nice, mate. Aspinall 6-2. Oh, brilliant. Aspinall's through. Lovely. Oh, banging. That's brilliant, Brandon. Pleased Aspinall's beating MVG there. Nice. Brilliant. How long is there remaining? So it's on 81 minutes, 35 seconds now. So we've got just about 10 minutes of normal time left. We'll see how much added on. Yeah, exactly, lad. Who doesn't like a bit of watermelon love, man? I love it. Oh, shit. Jerky with a shot there. It's over the top of the crossbar. Dodgy stuff. At the very least, we need to come away from this game with a draw. So we do not want to concede in the last 10 minutes here. That would be truly cataclysmic for us. Cherky gets on through there, gets an easy shot off. Yeah. Garnacho shambolic tonight. Pooped his pants on 3 big occasions. I mean, I think he's been good in the build-up again. It's the finishing's lacking him, yes. Finish has lacked, definitely. But his actual liveliness, I think he's been one of our better players, personally. Cobby Mainu, get in there, my son. He's back in the team. Come on, Cobby, lad. Great to have this guy back in there. Yes, whenever Garnacho or Dorgu gets the ball, I get both nervous and excited. Yeah, so true, Wonton. But honestly, I do think Garnacho, although, yes, his final product, yet again, not quite where we need it to be, I honestly think he's had a lot of joy down that right-hand side. A lot of joy tonight. He's been one of our dangers, for sure. Slabby Maguire coming off as well. Is it Victor Dwindloff who's just come on for him, is it? Goodness me. Anyway. Great to see Cobby on. We need him back in there. Oh, no. Oh, no. Mikazadze to Cherky. Yoro does well, though, and covers and mops up there. They've still got the ball. Lyon now on the left. Cross into the mixer. Andre Onana gathers it near post. Dodgy, man. I disagree, Goat Man. I mean, I honestly disagree. Do we not recall Garnacho's season for us last year? Just a year ago. When he was 19. And he's still only, 20? The kid's, he's still a kid. He looks like a kid because he is still a kid. Do you know what I mean? Like, we have to give him a fair chance. Crazy to rule him out just from, this season alone. He's a youngster. I think he's got a lot more to give for us in the future. Yeah, he's had his haircut now, isn't he? Rocking a grown-up haircut. Garner's a gem. I love Garner. I really rate him. I think it's harsh people just piling on him for a few shit games because he is a youngster. He's not one of these older, proven gash players who's, just been an absolute debacle for us for many years. He's actually been good most of the time that we've seen him, and he's still a kid. So he gets way more time and more forgiveness for me than someone like Gashford. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's got a lot to improve. Oh, and he will. He's young. He's literally a kid. He's not nowhere near the finished article. He won't be in his prime until he's 25, 26, 27. He's got a lot more to improve upon, definitely. I can't say that I have, Cadence. Yeah, Mainu has done sweet FA to warrant 180k a week. Well, yeah, if that's what you believe in terms of those reports, obviously that he wants 180k. Thing is, it's like, with footballers these days and the potential he has, if he's to go somewhere else on a free transfer, he probably will get that from somewhere else because he's not costing them a huge fee and stuff. So that's the reality, mate. If it's just about the money, oh my God! Fuck me. We're so lucky that Alexander Lacazette plays for Lyon. I tell you, because he's had 2 banging opportunities tonight, and they both should be goals, really. Look at that one again. He's not going to get a better chance than that. Lindelof, you are gash, by the way. How do you not get your head on that? But yes, Lacazette with the shot. It's so close to being a goal again for them. It's over the crossbar. It's a really poor finish by Lacazette. Oh, you're a legend, Henrik. Thank you very much for doing that. Yeah, we appreciate you being here. I see you there, lad. Rooney was a beast at 17 to 18. Garnacho 21, isn't he? Yeah, but different players develop at different ages. Not everyone's the same. Rooney's best years were in his early to mid-20s, if you ask me. Certainly, you think about Michael Owen. He's another one. Michael Owen's best years were younger. People develop different times. It's funny, and I'm on about getting Gyökeres in the summer. I rate Gyökeres. You go and have a look at Gyökeres when he was 20. Go and have a look at him when he was 21. What was he up to? Playing for fucking Burnley or something. Scoring 1 goal. You know what I mean? Or whatever he was doing. But now look at him. Now he's 26. Now he's developed. Now he's one of the most prolific goal scorers in Europe this season. So players do develop at different times. We also have to say that. Some players will be ready-made when they're 20 and ready to do it and step up, but others, they're not going to reach their prime until they're a few years older, you know. Mate, thank you for the super chat, Lemonhead. Let's go, Lemonhead. Thank you so much. He says, nice weather today, Pig. Where's the clouds gone? I'm just trying to get that. Is that a real comment, is it? It was nice weather today. Sorry, I don't understand. Yeah, nice one. The weather was decent today, lad. Yeah. Thanks for that. What do you mean? I don't know if Garnacho's leaving, bud. You know, people saying that he is. Apparently he's listed his house up, selling his house, sold his house, whatever. I personally don't think we should get rid of him. I think we'd be fools to let him go. Honestly, we're developing a good young talent who could be great. Xerxes! Yes, mate! Get the fuck in there! Bruno Fernandes, great pass! Outside of the boot! Fucking come on! Get in! Joshua Xerxes with the winner in the 87th minute! Lovely header over the top of the keeper! Fucking come on! I love this big floppy-haired guy. He's seriously awesome. He's done well since he's come in here, hasn't he? And that's a great finish. It's a great header from the lad. Big smiles from Joshua. Piss off, Glazers. Don't show the Glazers. Why do the Glazers look miserable when we score? Bunch of tossers. Why are the Glazers even there? Anyway, Joshua Xerxes with a banging header there. What a ball this is by Bruno, sort of outside of the boot. It's just a perfect pass. I mean, goodness me. Look at that pass from Bruno. The outside of the boot, the whip into the 6-yard box. It's delicious from the Portuguese Magnifico. And there's a shitload to do here still for Joshua Xerxes, who finds an equally lovely header. And just to rifle it past the keeper. Get in there, my son. Come on. We've got to win this. We have to win this tournament. Yes, guys, great goal that. It's been coming as well. It's been coming, and we've been the better team second half, 100%. I say that, but they've had a couple of really good gilt-edged opportunities as well, which they've melted. Lacazette's couple, for instance. But you got to take them, don't you? We've just taken it. Get in there, Joshua Xerxes, lads. 2-1. Europa League is ours. What's the Spurs score at the moment, by the way? Yeah, why are the Glazers at the game, mate? You know what I mean? Gungshi, get in there, you hero. Goal! Goal, 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 goal. Golazzo, golazzo, golazzo. Let's go, Gungshi. Thank you so much for the goal super sticker, you legend. Goal, goal, goal. It's lovely. That was lovely, wasn't it? What a pass by Bruno Fernandes. Seriously. Oh, Joshua Xerxes indeed. But what about that pass by Bruno? Oh, Xerxes just benched Rasmus for the rest of the year. Defo. If Hoyland wants to start fighting and start getting back into the side, fair enough. You know, if he wants to put in good performances, the few and far chances that he gets now off the bench, then fair enough. But unless he wants to do that, you know, I just don't see him starting games at the moment for us, Hoyland, that is. Get in there, guys. We are winning. What a result this would be. Taking a cheeky little win on the road there would be truly sensationale. Oh, thank you very much there, Gaming Gaz. He says, finally ahead. Thank you for your super chat. Nearly missed that, lad. Get in there, Gaming Gaz. We did deserve that, Rushy. I agree. Let's go. Xerxes starts every game. Thank you so much, Gaming Gaz. He says, finally ahead. Oh, Chris Koo, get in there, my son. Break out the doves from above. Koo. Go on, Mainu. Go on, Mainu. Bruno, wait a second, Chris Koo, lad. Wait a second. Oh, no, Bruno's gone backwards. It's okay. Anyway. Get in there, Chris Koo. Thank you so much for the woot. Thank you very much for the woot there, lad. Never said that before. Thank you so much for the woot. You're a legend. Very much indeed for the £20 super sticker, you legend. Get some big love in there for Chris Koo and Gungshi there, these legends. Go on, Xerxes! Oh. Bruno Fernandes. Ball to the back post. Another one towards Xerxes. This time the defender does get across Xerxes and clears it out for a corner. Bruno's on one now. Look at that. Another unbelievable pass by Bruno. And Xerxes would be getting onto that if not for a nice headed clearance away. Thank you, Lorenzo. Come on, Manib Siddiqui. Let's go. Yes, the Cinnamons in here raw. Back to earth on Sunday, I'm afraid. Yeah, all right then, Barbie. Calm yourself down. You're going to get duffed up. Gonna get a whoop. Right. Fully deserved, I agree. 1-1 full time. X is not happy. Corner for United. Come on, can we make it 3? Just imagine. Bruno Fernandes, the Portuguese Magnifico. Here it comes. I'm saluting this one because it's going in. Bruno! Oh, no, keeper's got it. Foul anyway. Foul at the back there for a bit of argy-bargy. Super chat. Agreed, Rushmano. I think the second half we have been very good here, haven't we? Very good. Definitely deserving of the lead anyway. Simon Cowie, thank you so much for the 1999 super chat. Let's go, mate. Thank you. Højlund, and that's how you finish and score. Come on, United. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, that's it now, isn't it? I'm sorry, Rasmus. You've had plenty of chances. You've tried many times. Surely even Amorim's going to be like, well, who's the better choice of player up there? He's got to be looking at the options. We've got the likes of Xerxes, Chidowobi, and Rasmus, and thinking, well, Rasmus is low down on the pecking order right now, just based on what he's been doing for us. I mean, tonight's a fine example. There's no firepower, there's no threat from him. Even when he gets a chance, he fluffs it more often than not. You need a bit of clinicality. You need someone who can take a chance when you do get a rare chance. We're not making loads of chances, are we? We need someone to take them. That's what Xerxes just done, and Rasmus was really struggling for that. So, yeah, Xerxes 100% ahead of Højlund in the pecking order at the moment, if you ask me. Definitely. Not even close. And I don't even, just for the record, by the way, I don't even really like Xerxes at striker. I prefer Xerxes playing off of the striker. I think Xerxes better in behind the striker, linking up play, holding it up. You know, I prefer him there. I'd utilise him there. But if we're going to go between Xerxes and Højlund, it has to be Xerxes for striker. Because Højlund's really bad. Anto, big ups for your super sticker there as well, you legend. It's a lemon having a good old time. Thank you so much there, Anto, you don. And thank you once again to Simon Cowie as well. Nice one, guys. Bruno, another excellent outing, man of the match for me. Great shout. I'm going to say for me, it's hard not to give it to Bruno. Here he is again. Look at him go. Bruno, Xerxes, round the corner, looking for that 1-2 with Bruno almost. It's hard not to give it to Bruno, but Mazraoui's also had an excellent game. Who else? Yeah, no, I'll give it Bruno. But Mazraoui excellent. I thought Garnacho was decent other than his final product as well. Yoro is a great shout. Yes, Yoro's a great shout. Definitely Alan Mawson should be. There's four minutes gone of the 5 minutes added on. Oh no. Oh my goodness me, they've almost created another chance at the end. Just need the whistle to blow here, really. I think that went out for a goal kick, didn't it? Referees let it go on. It's a chance now, Almeida now for them. Lacazette back heel, oh no! Mkhitaryan shot on goal, oh no, that makes the stop! Oh, for fuck's sake! Andre Onana's done it again! Fucking hell! No! 2-2! We could have taken the fucking victory back to Old Trafford with us! What a load of fucking shit! He's fucking shat it again! Okay, it's a powerful shot right down, and I don't believe it! Oh my god! Ah! Fucking Andre! You proper bloody melter! Oh my god! What has he done to us yet again, this man? He's cost us another fucking goal! The cross is fucking not dealt with. They got a free shot. Andre palms it away, obviously. He just absolutely can't keep hold of it. He can't bounce on the rebound. It's Andre's fault again, if you ask me. Yes, there's no blocking there from the players, is there, from the shot? Yoro and Mazraoui get wrong-footed and they shattered themselves. They've shattered themselves. But it's Andre again! 2 mistakes from Andre Onana's cost us 2 goals in this game. He's a complete fucking bottler! Mr. Flubberhand strikes again! And literally in the last dying second of the game! Oh my god! You fucking bottle job! You bottle job! Obviously the lads in general bottled it there, but seriously, it's that man again, isn't it? With the butter fingers. The man who goes out there, he doesn't spit on his gloves like some do in order to get extra grip. He fucking covers them in, he lathers them in Lurpak spreadable butter, this twat. He's the most butterfingered melt I've ever seen. Here he is, the game's finished. The game's fucking finished. And so is Andre Onana's career. And Manchester United, surely now, Andre Onana, surely now, is gonna be fucked off out of our football club. Surely it's over for this guy. Twat, mate. Cost us again. What a shit end to the game, folks. We were cruising there to a nice 2-1 victory. At the end of the day, a draw's not the worst result, but we were halfway there. We were halfway there. We had 2 fucking seconds left of the game. And Andre's done that. I don't believe this man. Right, well, Bayender's on the bench. Let's fucking play him from now on. Seriously. It's just beyond belief, isn't it, how shite this guy is? He's not even really been that busy in today's game, really. They've had a good few chances, but they fluffed a lot of their opportunities, and the only couple that they actually really did get off on goal were right at him, and he's made easy saves because they were right at him. But then, in 2 key moments of the game, I mean, let's face it, guys, if it's not for a complete fucking wacky inflatable tube man, floaty fucking flubber-handed mess, we would be winning this game maybe 2-0 tonight, taking a 2-0 win back to Old Trafford with us, cruising into the next fucking round. He's got to go. He has to leave. He's got to pack his bags and do one. Seriously. That's it. Well, that's it. I really hope that we are going to see a change now from Ruben Amorim in terms of personnel selected. Firstly, at the top of the pitch there, because Rasmus Højlund was fucking gash. We're getting double penetrated from both ends right now, though, you know? Big time. You've got Andre Onana at the back, who's just absolutely shaky and horrible and gives out errors every couple of fucking games and concedes goals for fun and gives the opportunity goals. And then you've got Rasmus Højlund up the top of the pitch there who can't fucking finish his dinner. He can't score. He gives us no threat. So, you take those focal points of the team into consideration. Those are the problem areas for us mostly. We need somebody who can bang a chance, and we need somebody who can stop a chance. And we've got neither at the moment. So, rest of the team, fair enough. They performed all right. I'm disappointed with the lads that they weren't able to hold on just that little bit longer at the end. But you can't really plan for Flubberhand Onana and his bottle jobbing, can you? You can't plan for that. How are you supposed to plan for that? Guy's just a complete bottle merchant. So there you go, really, guys. My thoughts are Andre Onana out. Andre Onana, see you later on. Don't even play for us again, honestly. I've had enough of it now. He's proven guff. This is going to happen again. Do you not think in the next game, in the return leg, at Old Trafford, do you not think that he's going to have the pressure on him again there? Do you not think it's going to be even more of a spotlight on him? He's going to be feeling it even more because of what's happened in this game? Do you know what I mean? He just simply can't play for us anymore. He's a bottle merchant. There we are. Yeah, go on. Fuck off. Sick of the sight of him, man, honestly. Sorry, but look, I know it's last line of defence. But it's down to him, mate. It's down to him. At least we'd have won this one 2-1 at the very least. At the very, very least. I mean, that last one, it's a powerful shot at him. He spilled it, and he shattered the rebound, and he's not kept hold of it, and he's bottled it, and it's definitely his fault. But that happens. That happens, to be fair. It's still shit from him. But the first one, that's unforgivable for me. What a absolute complete bottle man. 2-2 is finished then, guys. Look, end of the day, I guess it's not the worst result. We've gone to France. We've got the hardest part of the fixture out of the way. It's halfway through. We can still obviously do them up at Old Trafford, but it would have been lovely to go to Old Trafford with that game with a lead. And unfortunately, because of the man with the elastic wrists, we are unable to do so. What a shit show! Andre Onana out! Rasmus Højlund out! It's time to get these bottle jobs on the bench. Even be the bench as far as I'm concerned. Because they shouldn't be playing in our starting 11, and that's it now. So, Ruben Amorim, please, Ruben, I'm begging you, and I'm sure a lot of you are as well, drop that flubber-handed individual in our goals and try someone else. Bayender's back now. Let's give him the nod, honestly. He was better. He was genuinely looking a lot better. There we go. Still, it's only halfway in the fixture, but I can't really believe what I've just witnessed there with the absolute level of bottle jobbing from Andre. It's craziness. Let's get stuck into the live chat, guys. Remember, we have to come back for this fixture next week at Old Trafford. It's only halfway. We can definitely get the job done still, but we've made it a bit harder for ourselves now. And we've given them a massive lifeline right there. And they'll know. All they need to do, if that Andre Onana melt's playing for us, is just test him from distance any chance that they can get. And they'll probably force an error from the guy because he's such an error-prone melter. There we are, guys. What a shit show. I can't believe we didn't win it in the end. It's not the worst result on paper, but based on where we were winning the game on the 95th minute with only 5 minutes at a time, and then just to do us right in the end in Fergie time, it's just unbelievable. We should start calling it Andre time. because he finds a way, somehow finds a way to shart it. Right, let's get stuck into the live chat. Do us a favour if you're just getting in. Smash that like button on the video. Give us a massive thumbs up. Get your thoughts and opinions in there. We'll stick around for a little bit and dissect this game. I'm also going to post a post-match reaction video on in about 45 minutes' time. Come back for that. Check that out. Make sure you subscribe. Click the bell icon, notifications, all that stuff. Anto, thank you for that lemon there, lad. Sorry, I'm a little bit behind now. Hang on a second. How are you going to blame Onana? Oh, fuck off, Taylor, lad. What do you mean, how are you going to blame Onana? Did you not see the 2 errors in the game? You're just trying to rage bait me right now, mate. I'm not rising to it, mate. I'm not rising to it, mate. You're rage baiting me, lad. Oh, fucking hell. Hang on a sec, guys. I've got to get the chat up. My computer's shattered. We've just smashed 1,000 likes, by the way. Thank you, everyone who's hit the like button there. Nice one. Shame about Andre, though, eh? Feels almost like I lost that one, if you ask me. Guys, the way we were winning so easy towards the end there, just needed to hang on. It's almost like we've lost the game. Obviously, we haven't lost the game. We have to try and look at the positives. There were some positives. There were good performances in there by, you know, Mazraoui and Bruno Fernandes, and Xerxes done well once he's come on. But still, the same theme throughout the season is still there, which is we've got an error-prone goalie who's costing us lots of games. And that's still the case. They could have scored 4. I mean, they could have done. Yep, Lacazette's had a couple of great chances. They missed a few sitters. Draw's a fair result. I mean, it probably is because they did have a lot of good chances that they spurned. But we gave them that one. The name you want to call Onana suggests he has strong wrists. Well played, Xerxes. Would been big to come away with the dub. Yeah, true. It's Onana's gloves' fault, not Onana himself. Do they have the opposite of the Ballon d'Or? Like the Razzies for movies? Yeah, I think they do. It's called the Fallon de Flor. And he's the winner of it every year, mate. Onana... Actually, yeah, you've got the Golden Glove, but he's got the Gash Glove. The Gashin Award. Not the Lev Yashin Award for Best Goalkeeper, but the Gashin Award. You would have taken a draw, but after the second half, it's disappointing. Definitely agreed, Superstar. Oh, I would have taken a draw before the game. Of course I would. But you're absolutely spot on. Based on what happened, it's just not on, is it? Bang right. Hang on, I think I missed a couple of Super Chats, guys. Give me a second here. Sorry, I was going off on one there. Let me see if I can find them real quick. Oh, so disappointed with that. What a shit end to the game. Right, yes, let's see this. Zane Miassi, here he is. Zane Miassi said piggy meltdown. Yeah, nice one, Zane. Simon Warner, thank you for your super chat. He says, Onana, get out of our club. And Paul S. commented, and he said, is this Melt really our best choice in goal? Unbelievable. Starting every freaking match. Yeah, he can't be, mate. Thing is, though, to be fair, Bayendo was doing really well, and then he got injured. Matic was bang right, William. Matic was absolutely spot on, wasn't he? Worst keeper in Man United's history. Why is he in any position to talk about anyone? We do need a good keeper. It's very important to have a good, strong base. Can't even celebrate the win. That's piss poor. Fucking shite. I've just caught up with them. Thank you for that, Simon, lad, you legend. My Discord server invites invalid are a nightmare. Try this one. Let me put an exclamation mark Discord in there. Try this one. If not, then maybe one of the mods could put an updated one in there for you. But yeah. Oh, by the way, I've got to just shout everyone on X, guys. Sorry, I forgot to do that. We've had 24 reposts. Thank you for the reposters. TP, thank you, TP. Who else? Justin Schultz, Brandon Morton, transfers _UTD, get him there, my son. Feline Fur, Hannah, John Boyd Cat, Johnny Boy, Stuart Morgan, Derek Gatley, Kieran, Catherine Pearson, Ant-Man, Jason Jackson, the Goat, Kane, G-Dad Gamer, G-Wolf, John James Power, Simon Cowie, Sanjay Ramatar, Chris Bamo, The Butcher of Manchester, and Aaron Homeyard. Thank you so much, legends, for helping spread the show. Why were Lyon booing Onana? Well, because he said what he said about them during the week. He said that we're much better than them and that we're basically going to bash them easy, pretty much. Yeah, 2 goals he gave away there. Onana should quit football. Onana, why? Onana, Lyon's man of the match. What are you saying about his gloves fault, though, mate? I mean, what? Onana reminds me of those Cameroon clowns from '99 World Cup. I don't really remember that. We have, in regards to the, how they melted in the World Cup. We have better wins next Thursday, says Darryl. Colton Connor, how many titles you got? Onana's even worse than Massimo. Yeah, Bizarre Pudding says Matic got on Onana's head and it worked. Yeah, definitely it did. Put that extra pressure on him. Mate, James, honestly, the second goal was part of his fault. The second goal wasn't nowhere near as glaring or as horrendous as the first one. No, but it was still a large part responsibility goes down to him. For a start, he's not held the shot, which a lot of modern keepers don't do as well anymore for some reason, but he certainly doesn't. And then he's also not got out to the rebound quick enough, has he? Many reasons. Yeah, Lenny Yoro, fair play to him. He's had a good game, Mazrui, Yoro, Bruno. Some good performances out there, but unfortunately, Andre Onana's just let us down, and he's cost us the points. Well, obviously not the points because it's a knockout tournament, but you know what I mean. He's cost us the win. Big ups from Cyprus in Ruben, I trust. Yes, lad. Get that con artist Onana out, 100%. Your cat has better reflexes than Onana. Onana wears pajamas. Onana can't catch a cold. You don't blame Onana. You blame the defence and midfield of Man United for being weak and not defending in the last minute. That's true. They were shite in the last minute, yeah. But still, Andre Onana, absolutely shite, lad. Garnacho, I thought he was all right. His final product, piss poor, but I thought he was very lively. In fact, he could have had a couple of assists today, EG 17, believe it or not, if there was any good finishing going on from the likes of Rasmus and stuff. Reincarnation of Rob Green, that's harsh on Rob Green. Never holds on to the ball, exactly. Terminate his contract, well said, MUFC fan. Thank you, Kimster, for getting in here all night, you legend. Yes, have yourself a great night. Waste too much time on the ball as well. Yep. Shaolin Griffith, you think United have more pressure next week against Lyon at home? Yeah, well, now we do. Does he play for City? Second one constantly happens every weekend across Europe and the keeper wouldn't be blamed. Yes, they would. The keeper would be blamed. It's still the keeper's job to react. It's still the keeper's job to catch the ball. It's this to stop the ball, to dead the ball and pounce on it before the opposition does. Okay? Bit unfortunate maybe, but still, it's still partially his fault. He could have done better. He definitely could have done better with that second one. I mean, it's early. It's early. Anyway, listen, guys, I'm pissed off. I'm going to wrap this one up. Thank you so much, all of you legends, for tuning in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Before you go, follow my gaming channel, Flying Pig Gaming. We do gaming channel streams over there, FC25. GTA, Forza Motorsport, shit like that. Check out the link in the chat that's going to pop up in a second. There it is right there. Click that link. That will take you to the gaming channel. Go and subscribe to Flying Pig Gaming on YouTube. That would be awesome. We do other streams over there. So come and join us on that channel as well. It's a different channel. Go and join that one. It's pinned at the top of the live chat. I want to say a big thanks to Luke CX and also Chris Koo for becoming patrons today. Thank you to all the super chatters, legends like Gungshi, Chris Koo, everyone, Paul S, etc. Thank you to all the legends and all the members of the channel. People in green here, Sean Walt, Superstar, Haunted Spectre, yep, Jason Brown, Gungers, Haunted Spectre, all you legends, thanks for being members and supporting the channel, guys. You are indeed a bunch of legends. Thank you all for watching. Thank you, Gungshi. Thank you, Superstar, Chris Koo. All you guys are legends. Simon Cowie, you're all legends. Thank you so much for watching the game with us. Just a shame that United can't hang on to any leads, really, and that we've just bottled that in the end. I'm so disappointed with us. De Gea would clear that ball. Yeah, he would have done. De Gea would have spot on made the save with his legs. He's a specialist at that. Yeah. Absolutely gash. See you later on. Thank you so much, Marcus. Nice one, Renike. Cheers, Madhouse, Jonathan, Howie, Solitude, Barbara, AR Dan, Steve Barrero, Mark Gregory, Paul, Stefan Harrington, you legend. Nice one. Joshua Asimwe. Thank you, Joshua. Wellerman, Bizarre, Susan, Alex Wellerman. Everyone. So, yes, hit the subscribe button. We did get to 88,250. Please subscribe if you're new. Click the button down below. Also, click the likes before you go. Click the bell icon so you get notified when we go live and don't miss the uploads and stuff. You can also follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, and Kick at Flying Pig United. You can also check out the website, flyingpigunited.com. Check out the gaming channel, which is pinned to the top of the live chat there, Flying Pig Gaming. We're only halfway. This is really taking the wind out of ourselves. I guess we've still got some positives. We still should hopefully be looking to win the tie at Old Trafford. But I know how guff we've been at Old Trafford this season, so I'm a bit concerned. I don't know, maybe, Labby, but I've got to edit the post-match video together and stuff, and, Cheers, nice one. Thank you, Haunted. Thank you, Superstar. You viewed Sai, Mr. Mina. You viewed Mags Hannon, Mark, Matthew, Steve, Sonia, Mark. That's it from me, guys. God bless you all. Come back in 45 minutes or so, and there will be a post-match reaction on here. keep a lookout. And remember, it's only halfway through and we can smash up these Frenchies at Old Trafford next week. Just unfortunately, we have a man whose wrists are made out of polystyrene or biscuits. Whichever way you want to look at it, they're both crumble jobs. Thanks, guys. That's the end of the stream. Have a great night. Thanks, Jay. Thanks, Chris, you legend, Mark, and everybody else as well. Piggy loves you. And remember, when the seagulls follow the trawler, as this is because they think sardines will be thrown into the sea. French accent, mate. Cash.
Get in there, my son.
Get in there, you beauties. Thank you so much to all the patrons here for supporting the channel on patreon.com/FlyingPigUnited. As a thank you, all you legends will be appearing on this outro list. Get in there. Once again, thank you to all the YouTube members, but one of the best ways you can support the channel is on patreon.com. So check it out. Patreon.com/FlyingPigUnited. And once again, a big thank you to all the legends that do support the channel on Patreon. Get in there.